We can go do some BGs. I'm down. Let's go check it out. Let's go have some fun. Let's go see how this feels. We can just groove on the treadmill a little bit and do some RBGs. You guys down for that? Let's give it a try. Let's see how it goes. I don't think it did either. Refresh the stream and then click share. That should do it. Thank you, man.
Champion, there is an urgent mission that requires a seasoned hero of Stormwind, such as yourself. Quickly meet me behind Stormwind Keep and tell no one.
All right. Let's do a little bit of tread. We're not on the glide mount. Or no, the dragon riding one. There we go. Sup? Anything? Oh, should I go check my vault? I don't want to do that. Thanks, Phased. I will hit you with the flex. Appreciate it, man. We'll hit you with it. Do I even have sound effects on? Why does he keep taking my title off, man? I gotta rock the Crimson Gladski, dude. Come on, man. Alright, is there anything that I, like, even possibly want? I don't think so. Take the sockets. Socket it up. What kind of setup do I have here? Mastery arms? No. We want haste arms, baby. Hasty. Hasty, hasty.
The best prices in the Isles.
Give us a socket.
It has been my honor.
Let's see. Chuck on the belt. The helmet. I don't know how I feel about that. I think the belt is fine. Am I ever gonna make a belt? Has distance I just started. A token, I think I got the right thing, right? Yeah. Doesn't really matter, does it? I'm not gonna craft a different belt, am I? You got the big sockets, huh? Check on the ring, probably. Need to get a thingy for this. Oh, no. I was going mastery for a little bit. Why was I doing that?
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries.
Yeah. I think I was just testing it out, right?
If you find anything exotic, bring it.
I think we don't want to do that. I forget if I need more mastery now, or more what's it called now? Like more verse. I don't think so. All right, let's go see what's up. I haven't played WoW in a bit, so let's see how it goes. Let's turn everybody down real quick. I think it should be fine. All right.
Bajheera.
What up?
Yeah, what up?
It's been a bit. I'm gonna be rusty, so see how it goes.
It's been a bit. Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Sitting there auto attacking mobs in hardcore. I think we'll be alright though.
It's alright, you get more than one life in this game mode.
Thank
Am I doing
God.
anything specifically?
I mean, this PY guy likes to hit. So
Nobody's dying here though.
probably just be
Not
out.
this time.
Dude, can I soup off on this map too?
You're an old veteran WoW player. I've watched your
you
videos
can.
trying to
There's
get
a
back
weird
into
way to
WoW.
do
The
it.
same for a new computer. Oh, nice. Yeah.
I saw
Whenever you get your new computer, get it from
Mucho do
Origin
it, but
PC,
it was kind of
bro.
weird. He like did it from the middle of the map, and
There you go.
he went down at like an angle,
Yeah, it's
so it's
Amazon
kind of like in
Prime,
the
yeah.
middle of this side.
Yeah, if you don't,
Yeah,
if you don't
yeah,
get the
yeah.
right spot, you probably fall off too.
Yeah, he fell off when he did it to me.
All right.
So do
Are
I
you, like,
practice this
swooping
game or
and
do I
then
just
knocking
take
him?
Dream Projection?
I would probably just take Dream Projection.
Okay,
Probably gonna
we'll play
slow
it safe.
down.
We'll play it safe.
Play Hurricane.
You can play in the
Really
back
now.
jerseys.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game, guys. Ready?
Interesting theory. Right. Let's see how it works out here, bud.
We are sorry.
Yeah, I'm going. Tim Hogan does it.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to do this.
They're sending
wait, are they
people
trying to
base.
stop
Actually, alright, sounds
stop
good.
like that?
Yeah, I think so.
They should have.
Yeah, Pie's
Yeah,
going.
Rogue-
Pie's
Rogue's
going.
good.
He's trying to stop it.
I'll get him, I'll get him, I'll get him.
You good? Okay.
We can actually knock right away. We can knock right away if you're ready.
Deep,
Sure.
send it, Jersey. Got you,
Damn.
Alright, big
I thought we
damage
had a
middle.
couple in there.
Hitting DK with it a little bit. Maybe go priest in a sec.
You see my port down there?
Are you guys good at your
Oh,
base?
Rogue's here, they're
Yeah,
ghosting,
Rogue
they're
already
ghosting,
there.
ghosting.
They're ghosting.
Do I go? Do I leave?
Yes.
Okay, I'm leaving
just
mid.
throw
Pie's
your
already going back
port-
to cover. Pie's
Throw
going
your
back.
portrait. Further left.
Oh fuck, Tim, are you dead?
Oh shit, I'm way.
I wanna click their ghost.
No, no, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Right
Kill
here.
the dragon in. Kill the
Yeah,
dragon.
yeah, I love that.
We spin it. We spin it. I
I'll
think.
set him.
The rogue bans to go back.
I'm here.
You still trinket or no?
I'll parry, I'll parry.
Yeah.
No, he's coming up this.
Okay, I'm coming
Yeah.
mid again.
DH. I'll send the healers in a sec.
Oh, I got one here.
Oh, I might
Okay.
get this, I might get this.
Tried to.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna be so fucking close.
The
DH
rogue
has no
bans.
flutter.
Nice, nice,
Go.
nice, nice.
Oh, go there, bud. Go there, bud.
Okay. Yep.
That's a
I'm leaving
DH.
DT.
Mid.
Oh, why did I fucking just do
Oh, yeah.
Nice, good kill, good kill.
Yo, watch DR, people.
Yeah, DK can die too. I have 4 breaks for him.
We can knock actually.
One of these days.
The monk off this time.
Big damn on DK.
not.
Hitting
Nice,
dragon
he was
again.
almost there.
Yeah. Big damn on dragon. Oh, I got stuff.
Nice.
Dive boop bomb. Alright.
How long are you trinket days?
I have trinket still.
Oh, wait, stay
You
there,
do?
stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pharaoh comes.
Their
DK
Pharaoh,
get
their
a bit.
Pharaoh's going to try to get it back. Their Pharaoh's just gonna.
Yep. I see 2 here.
I just gotta kill Boomkin in mid.
I have DH coming MT. I have DH coming MT.
That's you, Mulatto.
Big damage on Boomkin here.
I see it, I'll feel for you.
Waiting for
Switch
PY.
to drag, switch to dragon.
Yeah.
We got a lock in too.
DK slowing me.
There's one rogue.
They killed
Yeah,
him.
one rogue
Come
is
kill
one
DK.
off.
Nice.
The druid never opened here. They're probably going past us for DR.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can open.
Oh,
port.
I'm in the cheat
Wrath
to
and retail? I'm playing
roll.
retail right now.
Yeah, I
I
see, I
was
see,
thinking
I
of playing Wrath, but then
druid's
we got-
we got
Yeah.
asked for
I get clone.
RPGs, and I was down, so
I don't think
here we are.
it's
Wait,
oh,
wait,
I
wait.
figured it
Help.
anyway, yeah.
gonna
I
go
don't need
for it.
help, I did use
That
trinket.
blow, that blow, that blow.
Just trying to
High
bang
vision
on
off, high vision off.
some BGs for a bit here.
You got.
Nice knock.
Do you live? Do you live?
Trey,
no.
go to
Alright, get the
Okay.
graveyard.
go to Mage Charge.
drink, Dre?
I'm going to mid shower.
Dude, what?
Advantage.
No more of that.
You spin?
Yeah,
Also,
no,
the base if you wanna
no,
stay
no, I
still.
get blinded. I get
I'm
blinded.
gonna come
I
out
don't
for a
freaking. I
sec.
don't spin.
I
Where'd my
gotta
Mistweaver lead me?
He wasn't there.
I wasn't
Oh.
there.
Just win it
I was
back.
far
We get this back. We
away.
get this back. Kill, 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 kill.
My job is to battle mid the
Spin that
entire
bit.
game,
Nice.
so.
Yeah, I got it.
It's cap, 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 cap.
Yeah,
We can get a go here soon.
I got to go watch DR if they please.
There's a mystery
I think you leave me, Dace.
Healing up.
I think you let me sit
Blast
this.
this dude.
I trinket.
No, no, DR's fine. DR's
No,
fine.
no, I think what-
Treadmill
what-
RPGs, I think of
Just
those
Just
days.
gotta kill this guy first, though.
We're kind of just making the world tour on WoW right
I'm
now.
meant to go DR. To go
Done all
FR.
kinds of
I
different
gotta
things
go
there.
I'm gonna need someone here.
Yeah, no, Dace, you leave.
I
have
can knock
trinket,
this.
right?
I can knock
No,
this.
no,
Okay.
come.
No, you come, I said. You go, you go.
I'm going DR, dude.
Dead in mid. Rip. How we doing? Getting things
You
back?
can get mage shower back.
Not sure.
We don't need it back. I think we just
We
spin
Lions?
3.
I think we might be.
Whole 4 bases.
I guess you don't have to
I
spin
need a
it
little
that
bit of
way.
PvP in my life, boys. I've been doing a lot of classic. We'll do more of that too, but I need a little more.
We need a
PvP.
decisive victory here.
We need to show him who's boss. We need to disband this team.
What?
What?
Oh, I thought you meant our team for a second. I was like, who was
Hydrate,
our
please,
team?
please, 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 please.
Okay.
They're bringing flag MT.
Ooh, we get a knock on that break.
See, now I wish I.
Can you rob me? Can you rob that?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my discipline.
There's 3 DR.
What a grip, brother.
Alright, we do that.
Oh, I just got
Two
sapped
DR,
out of
no,
Blood
no,
Elf. I
just
got
kidding.
sapped out of Blood
I think
Elf.
the monks-
Just
monks
one.
are
DH
DR.
going BT. DH going BT.
I go BT. I go BT.
Alright, we killed their little hitter guy. The Boomkin.
I'm coming. Watch
It's two
DR.
now,
They-
it's
all-
two now, it's
everyone's-
two now,
everything's
two
out,
now.
everything's
He's
out.
almost there.
Almost
They
there.
still
Trinket
trinket,
though.
right?
Okay, hit dragon.
Yeah, I used a lot there to live though. I used all
Don't
my
worry,
shit.
don't worry. I'm there to live too. I'm there
Go
to
lock.
live too. Yeah.
Danersis.
I like it.
Nice.
I have commune.
Oh,
Revival?
PY stealth.
he's got pains that we're still going through it though.
On DR side.
That's the biggest.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, we should.
DH
I
and
can
PY
grip him if you want to knock.
I got PI in mid.
Yeah, the first one's not bulks.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
It's been a while since I played Modern Warfare though.
I have no trinket blood off, by the way.
Been a
Start,
bit.
start,
I revoke guys to hit
There's
one
two
for
in
free,
stealth.
or it has to be,
Yeah.
PI with Tiger. Okay.
Okay, Dace, I'm cheating towards you.
Okay. Yeah, I can spin for a little bit
Big
still.
damage.
I got incapped out. I got incapped out. There's two.
I'm okay alone here, blood off. I'm okay.
2 DR.
Walk
Yeah,
there.
I can go the
I can go
I
DR,
can
but then I leave.
melt cheap.
I got
No,
one.
FR's getting hit. I gotta go
I got
FR.
body.
They're
I got body.
I'll go DR.
I have the shield chopper spec right now.
I'm almost
What am I
there.
doing over here? How is this shield still up, dude? Oh my god. Blocks are crazy.
Yeah.
Are they? I think it's the Iroh sitting.
Block shields are crazy, as always. Is retail? It is, yep. It is. Can you not tell? Definitely ain't Wrath or Classic.
I have DH probably running.
And
a DR
600k
possibly.
HP. I could tell, didn't want to assume. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have DH. He might be going. Yeah, DHDR with the boomy, or with the barrel.
DR?
DH barrel.
Yes,
DR.
indeed.
I'm coming.
I'm about to bring the flag to you. Not that guy.
Just launch the banner anyway. Look at Link coming. Yeah, 4 weeks out. Indeed. We are getting there.
I trigger vanish.
I'm gonna
Tap
stay
this
around
guy.
here.
Pretty cool, huh?
Got a trinket.
Slamming. Good job.
Nice.
Good job,
I can
team.
keep. I can.
Okay,
toss
I'm gonna
the
go
trinket.
heal DR.
Just rated,
Yeah, that's fine.
rated solo queue? Yeah, we'll see. That'd be
Yeah,
fun,
we're
huh?
taking the flag there.
Kind of a cool idea.
Maybe.
Well, Jersey was
Potentially
there.
get double hit here.
Huh?
Yeah, Tim, you're a little out there, huh?
Definitely been a bit since my last RBG session.
30 minutes ago.
Last PvP session
yeah,
in general.
at least one. Yeah, they're gonna be right.
I'm up in 10.
Alright,
at
I'm coming.
DR.
I'm coming to 10. I'll go to 10. I'll go to 10. You sure you probably get flag.
Had a knock.
The druid might come mess with me, we'll see.
Ah,
We like.
You ran
15
away from
seconds
me,
after.
just so you know. I was coming
Killing DH here. Killing
Him.
DH here.
I was in graveyard.
Hello.
Crushing DH. Crushing DH.
Nice.
I was in 10, I can go mid.
Evasion.
Is that ours?
Yep.
Punching this guy. Punching this guy.
Can he lock in one? Can he lock both?
Alright, do you have trinket still, Tim, or no?
I reach you out. Lock and die. Nice. Off the body.
Thought I'd reflect.
Smoking out barrel.
Still watching the flag though.
Nice. I can.
Making sure somebody tries to sneaky cap that.
Nice. I cheap priest off that. Cross healers. Cross healers.
Tim, you're about to get double hit?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
Tim's getting double
Yeah,
hit.
I'll go back. I'll go
Already
back. I'll
great.
go back.
Smoking barrel here in one.
Okay. Got him. Got him. It was indeed old Greg, dude. It was.
There's 3 here.
Brother,
I have no
I reflect
trinket,
up. What is this?
Should I
This
BS?
this dude's so mad because I've knocked him like 3 times. He keeps trying to knock me.
What is
I think
this?
Taki Yaki could leave this node. We don't need him to spin.
What is this booty?
Sure.
Yucky.
Taki Yaki.
They step you.
What a fun
Oh
name.
my god! I stepped you and got Shadow Fury. That's insane.
Ridiculous.
They'll have
Chilling here, dude.
Listen.
Holding down the mid, dude. Holding it down. Walk it back. Just walk it right back. Yeah, sorry if you guys were really hankering for some more auto
believe
attack
in
mobs.
those
We'll
capture
get to
easy.
that eventually.
Oh
Me?
my god, it's not banned.
I'm watching this from all the way across the way.
You
You
need
got
some
this.
gameplay.
18.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're great.
Need some gaming.
He has more
Looking
buttons than me.
for a drink here.
Are they capping? Oh, no, we're capping.
5, 4.
Oh,
You guys want me to bring it
Is
over
this
to
it?
the battle base? Just jump on top of that fight?
wait.
Hell yeah.
Dude, did you get that?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I didn't have, oh my
I'm pretty
god.
actually. I'm in trouble.
I'm coming to
You guys
support,
are
but don't let them cap the base real quick. I'm getting there.
You got
I didn't have all my buttons. I could have got it.
That was close. I thought you might have.
Jersey, you gotta come
I was
down.
hoping I could sap him if he comes up, but I
Capped it.
Yeah, they're gonna get DR now. Or FR.
They get DR soon, I think.
The Jersey's back. I read
Back in, boys.
5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, we're dead.
Disregard, disregard.
Probably dead. That's okay. I think it might be okay. So retaliation, yeah, I needed it. Needed like a little bit of PvP. Needed a little bit of something.
Never mind.
I played some Wrath today, and then I was like,
Yes,
so
yes,
what's
yes.
gonna happen is I'm playing
Follow the
classic
yeah.
hardcore, which
Yeah,
makes me
no,
want to play a
no.
little bit of Wrath.
Yeah, but-
Then I played Wrath PvP, and then I want to
yeah.
do Water
It's
Bomb
dragon,
PvP.
by the way.
It's BT
Yeah.
here. Oh,
Is
wait.
anyone
I know
spinning
it
DR
happened,
all
but
day?
that's
Oh,
okay.
wait,
Dragon.
wait, wait, I don't have trinket by the way here.
That's
Fuck, I
fine.
forgot.
I
You have a
don't know.
resist
Yeah,
suit.
okay, that's
I
okay.
believe. You have a resist suit.
Okay, so thank God.
You mean knock him off?
I can knock him.
Okay.
I'm sapped. The rogue's here too.
Rogue's here too. Rogue's here too. I have no trinket.
Look good. I got 3.
I cloak. I cloak as soon as I get out of
Yeah,
CCs.
you're
Cloak, cloak, cloak.
good, dude. They're probably
Healing for you. Healing for you.
Do you have a knock to knock him off?
We did.
You knock that far.
We'll get the W though here, I think.
Winter
There?
beam.
Looking good.
Don't worry.
Oh.
I got you. I duel the
Looking
rogue off you.
promising.
You're fine.
No.
Just gotta lock it in.
Not like
Nice. I
this.
blind DH on his med. Okay.
You're weak.
got you, Sheldon.
I have no idea, Tanova. I haven't really been playing a whole
Kitty
lot.
for DH in 1. Kitty.
Nope.
Oh.
Not like that.
Nice. I do any damage, sort of. Nice.
Easy.
But I don't know. I don't know if augmentation really messed anything up or not. I don't know. Maybe I've seen some video titles of it. I've been enjoying ARMS recently. But over the years, I've certainly enjoyed Fury quite a bit. I think I still have a big there's just no Conquest cap anymore, right? Yeah, I just don't have, I'll need Conquest for a weapon, I think, is the main thing. Alright. Cool, cool. Oh, look at this. Dream Surge. Okay, what does that mean? Those are new, right? Dream Surge thingies. That's cool. It feels kind of insane to me that there's still an honor cap. Isn't it? It's kind of crazy. Wait, that's weird. Your legs were? Yeah, I'm doing some leg work and arms work right now, I suppose, huh? A little bit of leg activity. Where's my boy Ayanga at, dude? He's getting farmed out by this guy, huh? Should we zoom in a little bit like we're playing Classic WoW? My boy Ayanga. Oh, we skinned so fast in this one. That's nice. You only live 3 or 4 times a week right now. Figured out the best split has been tough. Well, you know what? It's all good. As long as you're working hard. Areas are huge. They're pretty cool, huh? Oh, like how? So when you meant new stuff, had you just not seen the new expansion at all? Like when's the last time you had seen World of Warcraft? I didn't know you meant just like anything in the new expansion. Yeah, dude. You got a lot of new stuff. Got some catching up to do maybe, depending on when you last played. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't know what to put on here. I mean, I guess this is okay, but not insane. Retail worry? Yeah. Still in Wrath? No, this is Modern WoW. Did it say Wrath in the title? Nah. Now we're doing a little bit of Modern WoW right now. A little bit of Modern WoW ski. My man Tim had a spot for RBGs. I'm in. Yeah, we did a little bit of Wrath like at the end of last stream. That's fun to do a couple BGs, but then you know, predictably it just got me wanting to play some of this. Oh yeah, you get Dream Surge Essence. What's that? That's definitely new. Interesting. Yeah, a little bit of Wrath. Not since last expansion. Oh, Dragonflight's cool, man. Dragonflight's cool. You might like it. You might dig it. You might want to give it a try. It's cool. There's not a lot of like extra grind to do, which I actually don't necessarily prefer. But it makes it really easy to come back to the game, which is probably a good thing, right? But Warriors got some kind of buff since we last played, I think. That's pretty funny, Squinchers. Yeah, I mean, we have the banner above the stream, so I'm not trying to get anybody. Just trying to leave the stream up so you guys can hang out and catch up on anything you may have missed and know when we're going to be live next. Not trying to deceive you. Trying to trick you or anything. We were doing some half-decent damage in that there RBG, though, weren't we? We were slamming. Your tapestry looks crazy. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? It looks like a lot, but it's not too crazy once you build into it. You know what? What if I just did this instead? What if I don't even want the Mortal Strike damage? What if I just want to just live? How about that? What if I just want to be fueled by violence? That's kind of a free talent point now. You can kind of get some of the survivability. It's cool. Motivated you to throw your chair out? No, you don't have to throw your chair out, but the treadmill is nice. In addition to, like, you know, like I walk in the nighttime streams, but I do sit down during the daytime streams. But it is nice to do the walking. It's fun. Mostly passive? Sort of. You definitely unlock abilities and you definitely change the way your abilities work, but a few passives. A lot of the stuff early on is kind of abilities, like, but some of them are kind of like standard, right? Oh, I'll definitely take some deep wounds healing, especially now deep wounds got buffed. Might be kind of nice, actually. I play on Sargeras. That'd be kind of nice, actually. We love this region.
Good map. Let me guess what map it is.
Best one.
Ash likes it. Silvershore Mines. You'll nail.
Yep.
Oh.
Best map in the game.
Pretty close. Pretty close, I say.
This one and Silvershred are actually my three favorite maps to play on mod.
Oh,
hey, these are the
They're
guys fucking
they're
cracking
the
me.
best maps.
Nope.
They got a Resto Druid, bro. Let's punish him.
Alright. Time to pump. How are arenas? Pretty good. I enjoyed season 1. We got rank 1 season 1. We've just been doing a lot of other stuff recently. Playing a lot of other games, but we are kind of entering back into a bit of a WoW phase on the stream, which I'm excited about.
Are we double assassin as well?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
with
say
it, I'm
we
with
just
it.
send it then on the right.
Let's do it.
I'm with it.
Just beat him.
Down to own.
They have our druid. We should win by
Yeah,
count.
spam plumbing healers.
Down to pump.
Most likely will be.
Especially if you guys are.
That first team fight like 10 seconds.
Who messed with my monitor? Probably one of the cats, huh?
I think we gotta push up to their planter
That's with my stuff.
before they push up to ours, right? Like, let's take that middle space and not get like fucked on the corner.
Are both druids running into
I do super pump. I like this idea. It's not even taking any of this stuff. Unhinged might not be worth it.
Should
Just do
probably throw one
big
to
strength
Genji
blade storm
and
maybe.
Dre.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab this Zerker, but I will be there.
Just
to
send
go
it.
Innovate.
Yeah, just toss yours to me.
Send it and then do
can't
this.
stack on the rogues and the feral,
You
like,
can't
all
cancel
of
your
us.
blade storm
Push our
this
blade.
way though, which is kind of maybe troll, but
Oh, fuck, I'm
Yeah, I'm
scared.
pushing
Hurricane,
all the way
I
up to like their
Projection.
planter, using their planter to like LOS their
Unhinged might
boom
be
and
better,
knocking
I don't
it
know.
back, kind of thing. If we
Take
get
the
pushed
make
to
one
the
arena
corner, we'll get
sessions?
fucked.
Yeah, do it, man.
Yo, wait, am I gonna die if I take
Rocket shoot gun sensation? No, no, it's actually very
as long as
comfortable.
you wall
You
before
kind of like get in
pressing,
rhythm, you get in the
wall
zone.
before.
It's nice, actually.
Yeah. Wall before you pop it.
All right, let's go. I'll try Hurricane. I haven't really played it ever. Let's try it though.
I'll just call when I dream
Which
projection
right?
so you guys can watch me.
Yeah. As long as you don't get insta give, you're fine.
The Mystic Lava? Yeah, I don't play every season. Like, there's a couple that I missed. Yeah.
Push up, push up, push up, push up, push up.
Uh-oh. Sapped
Nice,
out.
nice, nice, good parents.
Oh,
Big
A-bomb.
cooldowns early.
A-bomb,
Big
A-bomb,
cooldowns
like-
early.
Yep.
A-bomb in the beam, A-bomb in the beam.
One rogue already trinketed, one rogue already
The biggest
trinketed.
damn.
Huge.
Oops.
Intervene?
I'm on him, I'm on him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step kitty him here, Big kitty on him.
Yep.
Revive it early.
Big Hurricane.
Alright, I'm gonna dream projection.
You
here.
go on the feral and my kidney right
Evasion.
here. Feral and my kidney right here.
On him.
Rogue
I
attack.
death mark him.
Nice,
Which
nice,
one's getting
nice.
him? I'm
Next
getting
thing
in there.
dies in a bomb. The
Feral.
rogue, probably rogue B.
Yeah. Let's go Rogue B. I kidney him now, full.
Nice. My bomb,
Big
wait,
fears,
wait,
big
wait.
fears.
We're stacking right here.
I'm gonna full back.
Big
Back a
bomb.
lot, go back a lot, go back a lot.
Clones, I don't know
I
what
big
that
damage
Kill him.
5, big damage 5.
Yeah, I cloak. Let's go
Me too,
feral,
me too.
feral C, feral C.
I know, I Van Groats.
Yo, we can push on the
I can
lot.
mean the team, I can mean the
Okay,
team.
sure. Go up the walk.
Yeah,
Someone else can stun, I
Do
don't
what I
know.
want to do.
Big
We're
damage.
whacking.
I have body
Kitty
res,
for
I have body
Kitty
res.
for Rogue in a
Yeah.
sec. Kitty for Rogue in a sec. Full kidney
Blue
Rogue.
bodies, cloning the monk.
Remember that we did the opposite
I
of
got body
what
res, I got
Ash
body
was
res.
saying.
Facing this boomy
Make sure
going
we
down
take
mid.
advantage
Nice.
and actually get
Pick
orbs.
orbs.
Hey, there's
Oh,
a wave.
I got
Wave
purple.
green, wave
I
green.
got body, I'll go back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the leaf for green.
I'm gonna pick.
Wait, don't kill, Monk for a second.
Fuck, I don't have close for 90 seconds. I think
Actually,
I'll
actually,
get
maybe
it.
we
Let me
just
grab that. Let me grab that.
It's,
Rogue. Let me
it's
grab
worth.
that.
You'll have it back probably.
Let me grab it, Rogue. Let me
I'll
grab
get
it,
it,
Rogue. Holy
Yeah, they're
shit.
looking
Alright,
split
big
too,
bump.
right?
It's
So
okay,
we
it's
can-
do damage.
Big bomb.
And I'll run with our orbs and heal them. Everybody else goes slow.
I'm gonna push up to slow them.
How much healing was
Push
I
them
doing?
in. Push them
They
with the
have-
purple choke.
How to
They
tell
got
them
5
little.
stealthies.
There's 3
Karen, you're a little
stealthies
scary
and
where you
high
are.
orange. Yeah, there's 3 stealthies.
Just slow the healers and open on their stealthies.
I just have to live for 60 seconds.
We're letting them. We gotta let them not get in
Yeah,
that
we gotta
purple
push into
side.
them. I'm with our
Okay,
DK.
yeah.
Okay.
Just keep our orbs in the back.
Our orbs are pretty good at orbs.
I'm gonna eat that Zerker.
Dude, I
Oh,
got
so you get it.
Here he is. Here. Go.
Yep.
Kill these guys.
nice,
Kill
nice.
these guys. Kill these
Oh
guys.
jeez.
Get my root.
I have no defensive.
I can't
Can you get
cancel,
my
it's so annoying.
Yes.
Oh my
I
god.
could be dead.
If you have an intervene,
DH here?
Where's this dragon? I swear.
Yeah, yeah.
I got it.
Just ripping.
50 seconds.
Oh no, he was.
Wipe him.
Oh,
Wipe him. Wipe
fuck.
him. Wipe him.
That's okay. Die on blue
I
side
think
if
we
you're
need to
dying.
die.
Die on blue if you're dying.
Nobody dying.
Die blue side if you can.
Oh, nothing.
We're gonna die. We're
Okay,
gonna
die
split.
Oh, we are gonna die.
Yeah, die blue side.
I swear, just like
They did pick bodies. If you can get a quick body, try to get a body.
you rogues,
Get
let
their
me
stealth.
get the, orb so y'all can.
I know,
here.
I had
do rogue
cloak in
things.
like 20 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of a far run.
Wait, I can get out with them.
Under your chin, pressing
Yeah,
feel
it's
Win
bumps.
team
I can-
fight,
I
like,
can-
that was
lands, yeah, you have
a
lymph
decisive
nodes.
team fight. We could just have rogues only
You
pick
have lymph
I can
nodes
try to
under
go
there.
through, bro.
before we
Nice.
engage.
Oh fuck, the double blinding all that.
That's okay, I think.
That's pretty good.
Oh. Trying to get out. Oh, dude, I could get fucked here. Help, 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 help.
I got you.
Yo, look at Gore.
Nice.
Maybe.
Thanks.
Look at Gore.
Yeah. Push it.
Hey,
Push it.
yeah, look at Ra, look at Ra.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
gotta pull
Kill
these
orbs
guys
first. Kill orbs first.
back.
DH is overextending. Kill me.
Bring it
DH is
in, bring
overextending.
it
Kill
out,
me. Look at
bring it
him.
out.
Yeah,
Look,
can you?
kill the orb.
Easy kill on DH.
Can y'all push? Can y'all push up?
Stop
It's
healing
gotta
the
be
gate.
raw.
Kill
It's
the
gotta
orb.
be raw.
Thank
Nice,
you.
nice, nice.
Nice.
Can y'all
you're
push
right.
up? Can y'all push up so I can
Yeah,
open?
pushing up,
Yes,
pushing up.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Call innovate. Call innovate.
Pushing up.
Y'all push up. Force Tim.
We gotta get this
Where
orb. We
Tim?
get Gandhi. Any slows?
I
Push
see.
up.
Yeah, I think.
You are so fucking far.
Yeah, I know.
I'm coming, Tim.
Can he DH on his hunt?
I'm pushing up.
Put a gate in mid to cut them off.
We gotta push.
Like this.
I guess you're ready.
Maybe Blakezilla? If we kill, he's not gonna be able to cloak it. Kill. Nice.
He already cloaked. He's not running it.
Okay, good.
Oh, I'm not
Wait, don't die. Don't die. What the hell?
I went way too
We won't die. Yeah,
Push up. Push up.
push out after that. Oh, but definitely go.
Pump
Do we
them.
push these orbs now?
No.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
mid.
orb.
We need to cut them off.
Blue is up. I'm gonna go cut him off.
I
Blue is
root.
up.
I root.
Okay. From the boom can here.
So I'm gonna try the body. It's still
Gore's
trying
all
to
alone.
make
Gore's all alone, trying to come in from behind us.
Good kill.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
I sap him. I sap Gore. I'm purple.
Nice.
Is there a leap over there? Can we run a leap?
I grab orange. I
I can get green.
I'm gonna grab this thing.
I get this. Okay.
That'd be huge. If we can get that last orb, that'd be huge.
There's one at green too.
I mean,
there's a
can we
rogue
pick
out
it
there.
up?
Getting-
No, I'll pick. I'll flip.
We win team fight. They already have one out.
Look him on, look him on.
Yo, can I get a new fort?
Damage him on.
Yeah, we're
Rebuff
Can we kill that
fort,
muck?
fort.
Can we grit that muck? Nice. Kill muck.
Yep.
Kill muck.
I got sapped out again. Careful.
I'm blinded. We have one healer
Oh, I
right
see.
now.
I see.
No more
Rogue's
grabs.
out. Rogue's out.
You have no
Hit him.
healer.
Kill the feral. Kill the feral.
Sweep
on.
everything.
Oh, insane sweep.
Survival is locked in. As soon as
I'm cloaking this orb and big damage on a
I
lot.
have no domes though. Someone else is put on.
Take the rogue.
I ring some other people out.
Shield.
Any
You can
innervates?
definitely kill some
Yeah,
I
yeah,
left. I left.
I got you.
Ooh, I'm in trouble actually.
No.
Try to keep him alive there. Big damage here though.
Yeah, what about Feral and a bomb after this?
Entry
Should I trade this?
projection.
Let's go Feral. Feral and a bomb here. Feral and a bomb. My bomb.
Attack them.
On. Death mark. Big damn on him. I
Kill everything.
kicked Mistweaver. I have a kidney max and bomb.
Sure.
Can we get push up to raw? Can we push up to raw? Kidney, I cloak this.
Waddling in.
Help. Nice.
Keep him up.
Well, kidney days.
Oh, I finished. Oh no. I didn't have a kidney there. I was trying to get the
No,
raw.
I wasn't kidding.
I would still wipe.
I should just stay away.
I can cut him off. I just need to not push on him.
I want to live. I don't think I will.
I'm picking blue and getting out.
Yeah, you need to get out here.
Just die on the side of it.
I think if we're gonna do this, our rogues need to just like cloak off the orbs before the fight.
That's what I did there. And then I just died in fight.
I just get split here.
But yeah, I think we should do that. Like
We
should
got the
not-
one out.
Like once the fight starts, we can cloak off the orbs and just try to wipe them.
They're not taking
Oh.
body.
Get out to blue G line.
Wait, what the?
They're not gonna
Yeah.
I
get
literally
me.
think
They're
only
gonna split
rogues
me.
pick. I literally think druids don't pick. That way we actually do a full time beating. We wiped them so easily the first team fight.
Yeah.
No. God damn it.
I'm gonna make the road.
Lost a lot of weight. Yeah, I'm like 4 weeks out from my bodybuilding show, so we're looking like especially skinny because when you don't eat very many calories to lose fat, you also kind of like your muscles
I
like
have to have
kind of
setup
lose
for it,
a
right?
lot of
I've
the
never
carbohydrates in them, so you look real skinny.
Hey, when you rogues go
That's
and
part of the fat loss.
Just
sap
on
them.
cooldown, I'm like 99%
Sap
sure
raw,
I can see
yeah.
if it was up.
Come on.
Dude, that guy should instantly die.
Yeah, we still got a little bit of gains in there. Got a little bit of gains.
I get PI.
You're saying your Verdant is way
That's a little
better
bit in
for
there.
Rogo than Survival.
I'm sapped.
Oh,
I'm
push him,
sapped.
push him. Yeah, we're coming.
Dude, oh my god, man, they just get me out, bro.
No, yeah, we're here.
I might be able to just kill. I have like a lot of
I'm
damage
trying
with
to
all my
get
immunities,
better,
so.
There's a gate into the orange. There's a gate.
Keep everything.
Wipe him.
I focus on wiping them.
Tim, you have innervate?
Nice for the
Yes.
orb.
Make sure you get the boomy body.
Holy fuck.
I'm on the monk.
Watch peppers.
Yo, I swear we can kill Monk my next kidney. Can we? Yeah, go.
It's on top of our heads. Bolting the lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, bomb. I got a bomb.
Dip lock.
Okay.
I'm just sitting on lock for a bit.
That's not really a good target to sit on for me.
I get piece of dog. Do we have a bomb for a rogue maybe? I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I trinket.
I kidney lock here.
I'm a full kidney. I'm full kidney.
Pull.
No.
Dead.
Yeah, it's
Dead. I think sporadic. Dinner was good, same as always.
Can you rogue?
Same dinner, just Just stick to the plan.
Just focus more on wiping them.
I'm on Tucumon, I'm on
Like
Tucumon.
picking orbs too fast when we don't need to. Like just
Hang with my boy. Yeah, we're tightening up.
Be fighting.
If you're interested in how the gains are going, there's my fitness content right there.
If you're dying, or die purple if you're dying.
Fitness focus content.
I think we just have to die at this point. Fucking.
Oh no.
Can we take one orb down with us on our way
I got
out or
4.
no?
That's rip.
Trying.
SPP, yeah, we needed
Yeah.
to. Needed to. It's kind of part of the deal.
We're just dying.
We gotta kill one in 20 seconds.
We're also doing our own things. Like it's in the call.
Yeah, just focus on wiping them.
You have to wait
We
to
need our
get 20 seconds.
ways to team fight this corner regulars.
Yeah, they get the multiplier in turn.
Our rogues
Gotta assassinate somebody. Marcus, thank you so much, man. Big flex for the raid, dude. Thanks for pumping us up,
You're
man.
doing a good job keeping me out of the fight.
What's going on here?
Push in, push in, push in.
Time to go.
You only have 1 healer right now.
I root them all here.
Dead.
Nice.
I can
kill him?
get him in the middle to cut them off.
Oh shit.
You guys are going in with just 1 fucking healer. It's me.
We need to
I'm trying
because
to
it's
go in.
gonna
Yeah,
get
we need to. They're about to be in the bonus.
Dude, no. Nice.
I'm in the middle. I'm on the inside. Inside.
Nice.
Gotta hustle.
Kill the orb.
Alright. It's a couple orbs down.
Wipe
There's
him.
outside orange already holding them off.
Wipe him.
Couple orbs down.
Why can't I
Feels we're gonna
now?
be able to cancel
Fuck.
blades
I'm
together.
gonna pick 2 over here already.
Y'all killed that orb?
Why can't I fucking mount? I don't know. Maybe.
They all
Probably
rose
not.
there.
No.
It's a lot of stacks.
Oh, he scooted
You
up
just need to
there.
wipe it again.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
We have time to-
I die if I can. Nah.
I can pick purple.
We
try,
should
maybe.
healer pick with when they have an orb out. Like only when
Yeah, no shit, but
kill him.
nobody's picking the orbs.
We didn't need
Doesn't
to pick
matter.
her.
Stealth gotcha.
This orb's not wrapping.
Gotta read the reads overall. Thank you, bro. How's it going, dude? Yeah, we've been doing all kinds of
I
stuff.
think I'll lose next team fight with you.
Been doing classic WoW hardcore.
Bro.
After Diablo. Now we're just doing a little bit of this, right?
The rogue's out right now.
Come check
Can
it
you
out.
global that
Split,
orb?
can we do something?
I
They're
can
split.
maybe
Fucking you can move.
Go DH.
just asses so I like don't have much on demand shit. Damn. Yeah, I don't know.
Jordan back.
It might be good to start playing one sub rogue on this, the way people play it now.
Yo, we are so fucking split. I'm running for you.
I don't know if I should be playing defense right now, but whatever. I don't want to peel back with the homies.
We kill the DH.
Got him.
So
It's kind of just playing Skull Splitter for that kind of situation right there when there's 2 stacked like that. So juicy. Pretty sure he blazed stormed a couple blinds this game actually.
Definitely don't whip it. I can get orange and get out. Probably. Oh, maybe not. Pokemon's running at it.
Base, I'm running at you.
You got the big heal on him.
Dance. Oh. Get the fuck off me.
He's got more stackies. I think we're in the danger zone here, boys. Just zugging. That's how it must be. A little bit of RBGs, yeah. Just got to do a little bit.
I live.
We
I
gotta
gotta get a
wipe
little
them.
bit of gameplay in my life. Just a little. The classic WoW has been kind of a good vibe. We'll do more of it, but
I'm chilling. I'm just gonna cloak
some
it off.
Friday
once
night
we start team
RBGs
fighting.
may be in order.
So what happened there, by the way, is the warrior pulled off one way and everybody else pulled off the other way.
Might be.
So warrior needs
I'm
to
with
be-
you, Rogue. I'm with you, Rogue.
Let's see. Well, yeah.
Rogue.
Yeah, go.
Gonna be a tough one to turn around here. We'll see.
I am. Yeah, I am.
Don't have much time left. It's gonna be
That guy.
tricky.
Nice coil. Pumping into him. Nice. Nice.
Cheap shot of my bad.
Grab all 4.
That's our
No one
dome, that's our
die.
dome.
Hit all 4.
Rip.
Damn.
Rip. GG though. Good scrap, good scrap. I would say this expansion is a good one to come back to WoW. It's like super easy to catch up. They've put in like a ton of catch up mechanics in like every patch so far. And there's not like a lot of like grind you have to do. You pretty much have to like get your character geared and then like level your character, get it geared, and then just go play whatever kind of content you enjoy. So yeah, I would say so. I kind of miss some of the extra grind stuff. I think I actually like that kind of stuff in games. But yeah, just kind of get your guy going, then get into raids, get into PvP, get into Mythic Plus or whatever, you know. You probably don't know about Mythic Plus from WoD. What did you like to do back in WoD? You probably didn't know about Mythic Plus. Yeah, interesting. If you like dungeons, you're probably gonna love Mythic Plus. And Crixon, good to see you, bro. Big flicks for you. Welcome, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it doesn't take very long at all to get kind of ready to play. Which again is by design. Just kind of get you going. Who's empowered by this Dream Surge business? Huh. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I kind of liked having like extra grind to do. Like, you know, get your you know, necklace just a little stronger than everybody else's. I like that, right? Yep. Are you talking about Liza P? Yeah, I know you've been excited about that one. Hope you liked it. Looking lean? Yeah, we are. They're getting skinny. What's this? Oops. Skinny. But the cool thing is, we're gonna look kind of small because we're like, I'm not depleting necessarily, but we are in deficit, right? And we're sustaining that deficit, so you pull a lot of glycogen out of your muscles and then burn body fat, but you kind of look small. And I'm wearing a tank top, which I always look small in tank tops, but yeah, once I get a little bit more food in my system, we'll look pretty swole diesel up on stage with everybody else who's been doing the same thing, you know? I'm not sure what my competition weight will be. Probably just a little bit above 180, but before that, I will dip definitely below 180, right? But when I eat, you know, and fill out a little bit, it'll be probably just a little bit above 180. I usually weigh about 4 pounds more, you know, at the end of the day than I do at the beginning of the day. And so it might even be more than that. Maybe might even be like 185 on stage, like filled out, which isn't that, I mean, that's kind of what I was in the past, but hopefully, I mean, I'm like leaner and maybe even a little bit bigger. I don't think I'm going to be a ton bigger, just because I feel like the 5 years in between shows hasn't been like the best for like super intense training for gains, but I've been consistent at least, right? So at least been consistent. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of retail, yep. Yep. Thought we would. We played a lot of consoles. We actually even played Wrath today, which I knew what would happen. Yeah, I even logged into Wrath to check it out, and I knew it was going to make me want to play Modern WoW, so here we are. Pretty funny, huh? But my buddy Tim asked if I want to do RBGs, and yep, I'm down. That's one of the things with Modern. It's just nice to just be able to log in and play instead of having to like look for people or wait in solo shuffle queues. But here we go. We got a team ready to rock. I think I should take a second while we're in between games and go pee real quick though. But thank you, Markers, for the raid, bro. And good to see you, man. Hope all's going super good. I'll be right back super quick though. BB. No, it feels good to be back on WoW a little bit though after playing so much Diablo and stuff. WoW is my home after all. And appreciate you guys tuning in. All right, mission boy. You are you are far too sweet, man. Big flex, that big T3 sub for 112 months, man. Thank you, dude. Pumping us up as you always do, man. You freaking legend. Oh, baby, 1 sub away from 50 on the day. You'll love to see that, man. Thank you, dude. Looking good, bro. Looking good. Beautiful, beautiful IG pics of the family, man. I always love seeing that. You guys rock. Let's see what we got. AB. Okay. AB, baby. Yeah, they tuned Warrior's damage to make it even more consistent, which is interesting. Ooh. 2 Rep Paladinis, huh?
Alright, it's a team that killed
interesting, but thank you, man. And again, thanks for giving me a chance to flex a little bit tonight.
I'll dome early.
Get the arms pumping a little bit in the evening.
Is it?
Trading mill. Thank you, man.
Nah.
They don't
Be ready to 2-heal middle this time, Dre. If they
go to work.
The ret H.
Go to work on them. Pretty strong day, 50 subs, 3 subs on a day almost.
They sent a healer.
It's awesome.
Down there too, so.
Nah, you're just looking for 2 DPS down there.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm saying like they sent.
It's the stealthy. They drag out that stealthy open.
Yeah.
Hi, team.
Hey.
Dace, you gonna go mines, yeah?
Yeah, I'll go mines again.
You did.
Unless,
All right.
are you playing like a damage build?
Not playing spin.
Oh my god, how do you ping?
Yeah, I'll go mines.
I haven't seen those yet.
All about Kevin.
The pings. That's cool.
So if
So
I
you got that helmet on too?
Yeah, I'm playing
Let's go
full
in here.
spin cheese build.
Nice.
Yo, if I focus, grip the DK off at LN, can you
Time
grip the monk
to
away to the
pump.
point where he has to trinket to spin me, and then I
This
will
Sure.
pressing roar sleep
It's like
walk,
mastery
and then
set,
don't
right.
touch him, and we can get the cap.
Yep.
Yeah, just let me know what you're doing. I'll save my CC
Yeah,
for you.
Charles.
Team Chat, no, we're on Discord for rated Battlegrounds.
Focus up, Charles.
The issue last time was I used my CC before you did the go, so I didn't have anything to keep him away.
Issue last time when you touched him.
I just want to get his trinket so that he sits the full like 7-second fear, and we can cap on it.
Where am I headed, Tim?
Middle.
Hi.
Yeah.
As
Always
usual.
middle is a warrior.
Love it.
Might have more bodies this time.
It's a
Down.
Boomy Ret H-Pal that mines, right?
Remember last time he goes stealth late, right? So he's baiting it. He's baiting it. Don't fall for it. Stay up here.
Alright, what's going on here?
We'll just stall it out. Honestly, you sap this guy. Now sap the H power. We'll go hard. We'll go hard.
Sure, yeah.
Yep, stay one.
You like that?
Wait, Dre, what are you
I'll
doing,
tell
man?
you when.
Okay.
No, get out of here. Go 2-heal.
Oh, no.
Wherever you
I'm
need
not
to
with this guy to be able to
I
do
actually
this
got knocked.
here.
Got
Kill
knocked
the
immediately.
priest in the middle. We
Fuck.
can kill the
Nice,
priest
too
in the
close.
middle.
I'm gonna come back up, okay? Just spin.
Alright.
Yo, you guys ready to kill the priest? My stun, my stun, my stun, my stun, my stun.
Oh, I get
yes,
Oh, nice. You bring me back.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll review.
Wait, watch the boomy, watch the boomy, watch PPZ, watch PPZ.
You wanna go? You wanna kill Ret?
I have nothing for you, Karen.
No.
Yeah, I do, but
Yeah, go now, go now.
I don't have any CC for it now, though. So you know.
No one falls, he's gonna get it, man. He just makes it.
You got him too?
I'm on the road again, sorry.
Yes, we got him again.
Popping him up.
Nice bubble, that's good.
Wow, that's
I've stunned back
like sitting
whenever.
RGs.
Someone
come
Double hodge.
You do like RGs when you like
got
sitting
you.
in LG, I feel you.
Yeah, I'm
It's
chilling.
nice for people to like log in
When
and
do you have
play.
thing?
I think go for a cap
I
here.
have
It is,
my
it
grip
is.
in
Yeah,
next
you
to
got
me.
it both?
Okay.
Yeah, I can get both.
I have CSD now.
But I'm getting gripped away now. I spin.
Might need a bomb. I'm halfway now.
Where's the monk's port?
It's,
Oh, I'm sad, bro.
actually can't see it. It's on the
Which show there?
stump.
I can see.
Yeah, can he?
Yeah, he's on
What
the
can
R,
you
he's
You
on
can
the R.
actually get the monk towards the edge.
I'm reps, nice.
Oh, I
What
can.
you do?
Yeah, we can do it.
Can you CC?
I can silence too. Wait,
I can CC.
knock up you have.
Can you clone this guy?
They got like
You
two
clone
coming
H.
up LM right now.
I
maybe
can
one
get
going
both.
forward.
I can.
I got
Yeah.
two.
Let me clone H.
Oh,
And
damn.
you cap. Clone H and you cap.
Oh,
There's-
what?
Cap,
Oh.
cap,
Did
cap.
fall?
One guy,
Yeah.
kill him.
Holy shit, I'm trolling. Okay, I'm in a little bit of trouble.
Halfway.
No, it's fine. I mean, I can kill the DK. I went Ash and CA too.
Nice.
One more clone on this guy real quick.
Yeah, I could
Just chill here for a bit.
Yeah.
So Ellen's just a bonus base at this
stun.
point.
They do have
so-
in-game chat, Yeti.
I'll spin.
Oh, the
Like
boomy's
in-game
here.
voice chat, they do have that.
When I res, I'll float.
Oh my god. Maybe we can go rep.
Try and run to me.
I'm
Other
gonna
side.
clone. Well, maybe.
I'll just chill here.
I could die soon.
That Zerker's up.
Good
The
save
red's
base
going
to
LM, I'm
defend.
gonna go LM as well.
Hold the line at mid.
I'm gonna duel the
Keep
H
that
battle
thing
with
going.
him.
Yeah, sure.
Keep it tight.
If this guy comes at
They're
me.
gonna make a lot to LM.
He got the Zerk. He got the Zerk.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
we're
duel
gonna
him.
have to
Let's kill. Let's kill him. Okay, go.
After that we go ret.
Okay.
Like, miles per hour while gaming? Usually like 7.5 to 8 miles a night.
Yeah.
More like
I
7.5
don't
sharp
know.
these days.
It's the druid, I think.
Yep. That was up walking? Yeah, I only walk at night.
They just
Okay.
I'll come. I'll come to mine.
I got sables.
I'm already there. You go BS.
Nice.
Only do the walking there the nighttime streams
Be
really.
ready to
But like a
float.
nice
We're gonna
3-hour
be
walk
one
at night is
line,
good.
And there's one mines.
We have the other BS.
Yeah, if I get one person to stables.
It's triple stealth right now. It's triple stealth.
Could be fine.
I'll
Both
float
cross
towards
right
farm
now.
priest, float towards stables.
Yeah.
One boomy
We
that
can go ret them.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, just chill here then a little bit.
What?
BK's just chilling.
What's up?
Just
Oh,
chill.
yeah.
We're undefeated.
Not really.
bro.
Guarded, not really.
Go.
Still rogue boomy stealth right now.
Do it.
It's it's walking at a pretty comfortable pace, right? All good. I like it. It's nice.
Oh, did someone leave? Their warlock leave? This is 9 people.
Oh yeah, maybe someone just go click out.
I can't click his warlock.
I'm sitting for them.
They have 9 people in their team
He was the first one to leave last time.
Hi, Jersey.
got-
You got
Probably
got
has
the
the
2100
and
team,
impact,
boys.
but it's not that big of a deal.
now. Yeah, now we know.
And it wouldn't
We
really
got that
matter.
shit on lockdown.
There's no shot that
Most
BK knew
situations.
I was there.
He scream sniped you.
Maybe.
There's like no reason that for him to ever put the death and decay there.
Oh dang.
That's
Putting the
baloney.
squeeze on these guys, dang.
Tim, you have like in-cap roar and everything on that, right? In-cap roar,
Yeah,
root beam.
squeeze on him with the 5 capper. Oof.
I always forget about the root beam, not gonna lie.
Rubeam's OP.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's what makes me a rogue, basically.
Is Discord volume too loud? Do I need to turn them down a little bit for you guys?
Yes, I went there to go fucking
Orange
kidney
better.
skinny bomb him really quick, and the druid
I think it's
randomly
mostly okay,
just
right?
Cap roar gets me out, clones me, and just goes straight to farm.
Oh, that's fine, cool.
The
Good.
luckiest in cap roar.
Bruh.
Good, good, good. Yeah, if we could lock in the 5 capper, that'd be juicy points.
OP with
Wait, so Takayaki is Kush.
Juicy
Yeah.
points.
Aren't you the rogue that we played one game to get both of us hero that season?
Oh, dang.
Which game? Or I mean, was it
Season-
Kushjar?
I can't remember if it was you.
Some people might be louder
Did
than
you
others,
and I
though.
play like I was playing a priest and I think Tyler might have played one game. Raggy played with us to get us hero because we were like 1 win away.
I think last
No, they're
season,
chilling,
the
yeah.
very last
There
few
was
games I
2
played
seasons.
They're
with,
chilling.
with like
Three
Vina and like Alan and shit.
Alright, well, good
that
job,
was
team.
the game that pushed me to hero on Rogue last season.
Way to lock
not
it in.
last season. I think it was season 3 of Shadowlands.
Oh, last season was the first season that I got my heroes.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Dude, it's crazy I never knew you back in Shadowlands.
I only
Alright.
started playing at the
We're
end of
nuts.
Shadowlands season 3.
Oh, I never threw over that.
Yeah.
Big gains.
Oh.
We're nuts. Getting dubs. Good job, team. Back to farming Ayanga. My boy Ayanga. Always just getting farmed. Gotta do what you gotta do. So I gotta figure out what to do with this Dream Surge stuff. This Dream Surge coalescence. Talent guide or macros for help you? Yeah, of course. Exclamation mark arms, man. Oops. Exclamation mark arms. Should link you the arms guide if that's what you're looking for. Of course. I don't like having the unhinged, but the strength gains are good too. I don't know if I like it as much as the other one, but I guess all the strength is making me hit harder with my other stuff. don't know. I kind of don't like being able to not cancel my Blade Storm. Try it out though. It makes sense in RBGs though. You're just like doing just huge AoE damage, right? While your bleeds get buffed too. Seems good. In theory. Just saying. Oh. Poor guy. What a sweet boy. Archer's such a good baby boy. Well, we have to update that thing for you though too, because there's some things that you might want to change for this particular patch. Some of those things I'm experimenting with, but yeah. Maybe I'll try Hurricane again. Maybe. Then again, if you sweeping strikes those mortal strikes, I mean, they cleave back and forth, so maybe that's why they nerfed it a little bit. Oh, dang, I should be playing. Oh, no, I am. Okay. I'll try this again. Just for big pad.
Alright, try this shit.
Big pad, big dam. Big pump.
You just have to live longer than double revival.
Okay. I'll try to go lock more here.
Dang it. I'm mana down first. I'm trolling. What about me though?
Put cheats on everything?
Yep. Silence on a lot.
Innovate Jersey if you have it.
Bring him in here.
I got you.
You guys really want a piece?
Oh,
Nice
it's
block.
already
Got him.
Kill War Banner.
I'm Dream Projector.
Roaming? I done that.
Monk.
I'm hitting.
Yeah, big damage on Monk, big damage on Monk. Resheep?
I
Oh,
have
dude, dude.
I rewind,
Nice,
I
that's
rewind.
triggered,
I
that's
can
triggered
rewind.
Monk.
Hunter, I can grip block back in this sec.
I have all the kidney for lock and spam.
Okay, my zone.
Yes.
Gripping lock in.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, I shouldn't
That's
get
fine.
in.
That's fine.
Got that warrior out of here. Just
Oh, we can go. We can go. Feral.
I wanna go Z-Monk. Oh, no,
Okay.
no, 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 no.
We can go Feral.
You
Feral on the
were
bomb.
okay.
Feral on the bomb. Feral on the bomb. Feral on the bomb. Feral on the bomb.
Oh, back.
That's our bomb. We can play defensively.
Yeah.
That's the last round.
Walking in.
Fuck this.
We can
I
walk
have a
back
big
in.
silence in 4. In 5 seconds, I have a lot.
dead.
A lot.
Can we go Z-Monk? Can we go Z-Monk? Z-Monk?
Sweep their
Z-Monk?
whole
Those guys
team
just
in
targeted me the
for-
entire time.
Block's
It's
bad.
bad.
Block's bad.
Yeah, I'm
I was
unlocking
like, maybe they'll
silencing
forget.
everything.
No,
Go.
they did not.
I'm on their Pharaoh now.
Flag swap?
No, they did not. That's bad.
I'm cloning Z-Monk.
Rogue.
I can't
I'll be back.
nice. I can't off that.
I Dream
I'll
Projector
be
here.
back.
I'm continuing the S monk soon. 2 seconds.
Body
2 seconds.
rest.
Right now,
Body
S monk.
res? That's kind of far away. Is that what you mean? Body resurrect?
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of a long run.
Can we
Let's
kill
come back.
this warrior in the back?
I think my team's
Keep
doing
it,
okay.
keep it.
Looks like they're
I rapture.
getting the job done.
Nothing.
I'm gonna
Proud
try to
of the
get
boys.
blue.
I'm feared.
Cut him off here.
See how much smoother that is and just call it out.
It felt kind of stupid. but
There we go.
if it's helpful for you, I'll
Not
do it.
stupid. It definitely helped me not revive it.
If it's
Not
helpful.
Stars.
good.
Well, you just say, I'll revival first, or my cooldowns
Yoink.
first. One of y'all.
Let's push them at their. They're resing blue, right? I think.
Get
Can we
Yep.
push into this choke and don't let them through?
I'm behind
We'll
you
just
guys.
hang back.
Grab me north.
I can get a grip.
Yo,
I got-
you
I
got,
got a
you got
grip.
PI, you got PI. Jersey, you got PI.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's just rogue
Use
hunter
it.
stealth.
You use it.
so.
Yep.
Big
Broke
cleave there.
out. He's in there.
Yes, dude, Jay.
Oh my god.
Under the back, under the back.
Gonna be
I evade.
juicy.
Holy
Oh
shit.
no, he gets stunned.
Kill?
He was trying to kill this hunter at this turn.
Yeah, what's he doing back here? Wild man.
Projection
Yeah,
in this
Hunter's
one?
really good. Hunter's really good off that turn. No.
We get 4 bonus in 5
We go
seconds.
for all the healers back here.
I have Karen.
No.
No,
You jinxed it, bro.
Alright, yeah. Now let's cloak and kill now. Let's cloak and wipe them.
Wipe them up. Wipe them up.
If we can.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
A dome and tank.
Violence on a lot.
Let's go. I like Mistweaver here. I like Z Mistweaver. Z Mist. Oh,
yeah,
no,
I cross 2. I cross 2. I cross 2.
I trinket.
Oh,
I don't have days. I don't have days. I'm feared.
I'm okay.
Innovate just came available.
Alright, I just raptured if you want to toss it, please.
I can shockwave
I'm
back
pushing
here
him to
too.
their lock a little bit.
Shockwave in the
Can he lock?
ravine.
Oh, I'm nice. Now, can he lock?
Sharpen him up.
Nice. Irie.
Oh, that's a big XP right
I'm
there.
I'm gonna push up with melee. I got melee here.
Something to lock out.
Anyone want to kill this DH with me?
Got him.
I root them.
Some big pumps going on right now, boys. Big fight, big pumps.
Just a Sparks Monk soon. We can go Sparks Monk here. Oh, almost.
We're super split.
I'm coming.
Our team is fighting in 2 separate places. Just be aware of that.
Yeah, we should turn around and cover.
Pull back
Our
a bit.
monk is by himself.
I'm not by myself.
No, I mean,
JK?
sorry, not with totem healers.
I just got blinded.
Just watch him.
Watching over here.
I'm gonna grab
Big rip Paladini ho. The monk almost got destroyed there.
It's Warrior.
The banner's down
I
though.
hear a hunter.
I'm gonna grab the
Oh my god.
Over here, Dre.
Oh no.
He's just battling it.
Did you, Dre?
Got Crusade. I think I can trick
I like your fucking Superman mod, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That could be a little
We
sketch.
can go the monk, dude. I have a lot of big silence, I think.
Leaf outside of here.
Go out of
I got
combat,
a
man.
PI.
How am I in combat? How am I in combat?
Slow the ball.
There we go.
I'm hiding in a corner, bro.
Big
Yeah,
silence.
you put things out of this.
I don't think they see me yet.
I'm kidding. That Sparks Gamer monk. Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
no,
I
it's
should have
my
called
bad.
it. It's fine. No, it's fine.
Oh, dumb
You're
blade.
in there.
I'm bad.
We should push block.
Okay.
I love hitting lock.
Survival.
Always down to get lock.
Dude,
We-
there's no way
Banner
no
down,
one's
sounds
gonna
like
see
it.
me yet.
Can we run to like a leash?
Big
I use.
Oh yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah, we can. I can kidney hunter.
I'm gonna rewind.
Hard damage hunter.
Put the banner way back where they can't get it.
I have to get the leash.
Dual priest on after here.
I've got our lock.
Bingo, whatever.
I got
These
big
guys
kills
don't have
here.
it.
I'm gonna
Nice,
do
bombing that, bombing that.
Oh, then you just
Coming back. Full man.
I'm going.
They're on me hard. I can
going
help.
nuts.
Oh lord.
Hunter with.
Can you ret full?
Double cocoon hit.
Monk,
Yeah.
monk,
Wreck and die here. Big damage ret.
Hit anything. Just the most.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, my bad on the charge.
Getting Z monk.
I kicked him too.
On that.
It's actually the first time I gripped charge, then the other way around
Yep.
Nice. I can pick
in a
green.
while.
I got orange.
Alright. We're doing it, boys.
They're rezzing what? Green? Yeah.
Big
I actually might
dirty
big grip
damage.
if they walk up.
We can get 4.
I'll push up with our DK.
Yeah, I have cloak in 30.
I'll do that too.
3 midpoints, 3 midpoints, 3
Push up.
midpoints, 3 midpoints.
Oh yeah, we have 4. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Pretty
stop
good
them,
points.
stop them at green and we
Away.
can fight.
Yeah,
you gotta
kite to
pull
blue, kite to blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do have cooldowns as
Oh,
well.
I appreciate it, but I'm kinda.
The second you leap away.
The hunters himself
Big
heads up.
blade storm.
Oh, he's out. Nice. We get 4 bonus in 10 seconds.
Watch out for that pally.
I think
Don't
I did
die,
here.
don't die, Peppers. I'm coming
Fine.
to save you,
I'm
bro.
fine. I'm fine.
Our healers all just died. You have
I'm in the mix.
Oh,
orange,
shit,
is it
okay, no,
orange?
We can kite out the
Okay,
orange, all the way to go all the way to orange. Yeah, all the way out.
Go, go,
Uh-oh.
Ow, ow, ow. I stepped.
I didn't have Hellstone, I think.
We lost
a
one.
man.
Couldn't
man
quite use
down,
it, but that's
man
alright.
How long on your cloaks?
Almost.
It's up for me.
Yeah, same. Next team total
Okay.
just close.
If we regroup as soon as they come at us, just
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, wait.
I think we
They
still
want
have
to
the
smoke
orbital
out
lead,
here.
Oh, big
Give
hammers.
it to him,
Uh-oh.
baby. We're here. They don't even know.
Oh, no,
shit,
they're coming from both
They're
ways!
converging.
God damn.
I slept though.
Nice.
Oh,
Cheapin.
it's so far. What the heck? I got a long way to run back to the battle.
Mike,
Did I play Silver Shard Mines of the Spirit? I did not know. I did not.
Huge.
I'm on rogue.
Actually, the first time I logged into Modern WoW in a bit.
Alright, we can hella push in now.
Should I grab Orb or not?
We're pretty split.
No, I mean, we're gonna
not
team
yet.
fight here, right?
Yeah, just get to the team right now.
Alright, I'm coming. Thanks. Team fight first sounds fine to me.
Rooted up.
Are we kind of dying or?
Die right now.
Can you lock?
Yeah, nice.
I'm dream projection.
What about
Yeah, push it for peppers.
maybe Rogue in the bomb just to kill somebody?
I trinket.
Beautiful.
Dead.
I'm trying to save a
behind.
warrior.
Yep, behind.
I'm up on CH, DH ship, DH ship.
Locking them back, locking them back.
Soon as we get behind.
barrel.
It's annoying.
Huh?
You all get bolts.
Nah,
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Okay.
I got big heals.
Come in,
Big
come
heals,
in.
Coming back,
here.
I'm back.
Got PI. Right about
Drop this bomb.
now.
Kind of far from my team though.
Good mind games.
Here's an
Thanks.
I got these.
Oh no,
Can you
this
zoom
Chaos
out?
Bolt's nice, yeah.
I need to watch out for some lock here. There we go, boys. Big bumps in this lock.
Everything shivved.
Nice. Big damage rat.
Big shit.
Bubble.
Line this Hunter on the planner if you can.
At Healthstone.
I rewind.
Cloak being immunity is so odd.
Warrior. Now Rogue.
Dude, it's red over here.
Ret no bubble. Ret's gonna be good. Ret's
Also
gonna be good
rogue,
soon.
too.
There we go, healers.
My Rapture here.
Scatter.
Stun all their healers.
Warrior.
Nice, good. Warriors LOS, nice.
Nice. Can you miss Reaver?
The biggest sharpens. I think I don't have it.
I'm gonna go with the leaf of green.
Beeps. Big damage miss Reaver right now. Huge on him.
Todd,
Splashing him.
get out of here.
Just splashing them.
I have cloak. I can get green.
Look at this Warlock. It's from
Okay, I got
I like that.
this. Hey, look.
Oh, stop it. No.
I hate the big old lock shields.
We go.
I'm gonna get a drink
Okay,
here.
this guy's dead though.
Lobbing some fat pepperonis on him, man.
This guy's
Fattest
dead, too.
pepperonis, man.
Oh dang, we're gonna go around.
I've heard of meatballs, not pepperonis.
I'm peppers, so
We get a healer
if
out.
you meatballs, they have to be
Green.
pepperonis.
Outside of green, please.
Yes, I got your base.
Thank you.
The fattest pepperoni thug.
Do we have another orb carrier on that team? They don't. No, they do not. Hunter's doing stuff.
We need intervene.
Very scary. Nice skin cap though. I see it. Going in if I can. Stack them up.
Oh man.
Nice.
Big on the purple.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I blind.
Okay. Oh, nice. I just cloaked it.
Just running in there, boys.
We can kill. Maybe.
On him big.
Can't
I
kill
reach
the
you.
bot, but that's alright.
One more.
Grind them
All
up.
the bleeds. All the bleeds. Nice.
Yeah, sub rope feels pretty good. And then, a lot of cross, I guess. just
It's
set
stuck
up.
on the wall.
This guy.
Huge cleave.
Can stop these guys.
The splash. Grind them up.
Get this Hunter in a sec.
Don't have to break for this fear.
Big
That's
on
it. This
Hunter.
one. Hi. I kept saying that sounds like something I would do.
On the spot.
Get some heals and play Deathwish Fury. He's living the dream right there, man. That's awesome.
On that rogue.
The DR was up.
One.
Yeah.
Bottom. My trinket here.
Living the Deathwish
Nice.
Fury dream.
No. Oh,
Love that.
I stepped
At least he's
right back.
representing the name well, right?
Yeah, leave.
At least that.
Missed
On
that.
treadmill, yeah.
Just
Yep.
2v3.
Got him.
Did the treadmill
I'm waddling.
every evening.
No.
It's nice. I like it. Helps with the energy.
Can you rat?
Helps
Nice.
with the hunger and management for the deficit that we're in for the bodybuilding competition coming up. And of course, yeah, helps create that
Logan
deficit
Hunter.
too. It's nice. Turtle?
What a turtle,
You might be
man.
dying in stealth, or in
Just
turtle.
walking through the entire.
There we go.
And then just melting.
Lead him down. Good job, team. That's nice though, huh? Is random rated battlegrounds, is that a new thing in WoW? Solo queue rated battlegrounds will be a thing. It's not yet though. Not in the game yet, but yeah, it's coming, huh? Pretty cool.
That's a GG.
They're going to be experimenting with it, and then they'll make it happen proper. Boom. Light them up.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, those guys have cooldowns up. I won't deal with that. The Mega Pumps.
Easy
Good job.
peasy.
Good job, team. It's like my favorite BG right there.
You having fun on Druid Peppers?
It was kind of hoping to cap my rogue, but yeah.
Uh-oh, I gotta get out of here. Before I get toasted.
You wanna swap roles?
No.
Yeah, if you want, man.
I mean, up to you. If you're enjoying playing Druid.
I don't want to die.
I'll play whatever, dude. It's whatevs to me.
No.
Okay. We can just keep it as
that's
is.
close.
Alright.
Get this cured randomly 22.
No. Turning? Leave me alone. This guy's trying to kill me. You died in HD, just wanted some retail action? Yeah, just wanted to do some retail action. Just needed to play a little bit of video games. Will I do arena today? We'll see. I'm gonna do RBGs right now. Let's get the night started in the RBGs. I know people love hardcore classics, so we'll play more of that too, but yeah, had to play some games a little bit. Yep, Feral and Handstorm and Shadow Priest, all good. Yep. All good. Okay. Like, I feel like there's so much more going on for me in like PvP for me to like do and like attend to and stuff, but I guess we're like a little bit more chatty and hardcore. I don't know. So we're still mad? I don't think so. Don't have any people to compete the show. I don't. I do not. Just gotta see. Gotta show up at my best and hope for the best, you know? This is what it is. Just gotta bring it, you know? My current gear stack, like, that's my gear that I'm wearing, or we're asking about steroids, because you know that I'm 100% lifetime natural, you know? You've been here long enough to know that, right? Yeah. I mean, obviously, look at me, like, I'm tiny. You know better than that. The counter tick, yeah, just delete the command, really. It's not accurate, so why not, right? But yeah, maybe we'll stack it up a little bit. Was that what you mean? Not sure if you're asking about my in-game gear or just trolling. Those would be your two options. Oh, tiny, well, compared to people on drugs, yeah. In-game gear, okay. What do you mean? Like, what am I, like, stacking? Like, what stats am I stacking? Mostly haste, and then, well, first is verse, then haste, then mastery. Yep. Why lifetime natty? Well, what do you mean? Like, natty isn't like necessarily like you will never ever like use TRT if you need it, but it's more like up till now, my entire life, I've never used any PEDs. And I've had them checked twice ever, and it was healthy both times, but one time was right after my competition, and cool to see that it came up, like, you know, a couple months after my competition, right? Like, a couple months of eating and training and sleeping normally, you know, brought things back up, which is good. But it never dipped out of the healthy range or anything. It was just like, yeah. Interesting to see that, right? Yeah, when I had it checked the first time, like, kind of a couple, like 2 months after my show, maybe it was like 428. And I was like, oh, okay, interesting. And then I had it checked a couple months after that, and it was like 720 something. So it's like, okay, cool, nice. Good to know, you know? I think 700 is probably well in the healthy range and all good, you know? So it's not off the table? Well, I wouldn't do it because for the dark side. No, I'd do it like if I was like, you know, 50 or whatever, and my body's like not producing enough testosterone. Just like if you need like heart medicine, you might eventually take heart medicine, right? No, I think it's just way more appropriate for me to just continue to train and enjoy natural, and if I ever needed it, then I wouldn't be able to compete in bodybuilding naturally anymore. So, and you're not going to really be competitive just on like a therapeutic dose of testosterone either. So, yeah, you know, this is what it is. The dark side. You're gonna probably, you know, have to wait on that. I'm 33 years old right now, and I think we're still doing good. So, yeah, hopped on it at 24. That's a damn shame. But, you know, people make mistakes and people make bad decisions, and hopefully it doesn't fuck up your life. But sounds like you know, sounds like you're not making good decisions, but all good, man. All good. Chances are 400 is fine, and maybe you could have taken a little bit better care of your diet and your training and your rest, and would have been fine. But yeah, I don't like to hear that, but I do wish the best for you. You know what I mean? Hate to hear about the young people just hopping on drugs, and you know, you're gonna probably regret it, but I mean, hopefully it's not too late to make a change before you know, really ruin your hormones forever. But oh well, you know, I'm not really sure what you think my response is gonna be to that. Definitely don't like about, you know, it's like saying, hey dude, hey Bajheera, you proud of me? I started smoking today. I'm thinking about trying a harder drug soon. It's like, that's not good. But 400 isn't high. No, it's not high, but it's healthy. And there are probably things that you could have done to put your body in just a healthier spot, and a lot of health markers probably would have improved, including your hormones, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. All good. All good. No worries. No worries. I think it's Sam Silk. I think he's like seems like a nice guy, you know? Makes cool videos. I've never seen YouTube show anybody as much love as it does to him, like the algorithm. But yeah, I mean, definitely a lot of drugs though, I guess, right? Yeah. It's not about the number, it's about how you feel when it's low. Right, so he might have been like fine though, right? It doesn't sound like he was talking about like needing to get on it for medical reasons. It sounded like he decided to jump on testosterone and add some Anavar, which is a legal performance-enhancing drug, so. Right? I mean, if you want to hop on TRT, you don't, like, you know, just go to a anti-aging clinic and they'll just give it to you, because that's just how, you know, they're just trying to get more prescriptions out. You know, it is what it is. What is that, Ergo Santo? He's talking about me? I don't understand. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. But okay. Dang, are the vibes really that much worse doing Modern Mob PvP than Classic? Have I made a mistake, boys? I guess night stream session, mostly pretty good. Catching a weird vibe right now, but that's okay. It is what it is. I suppose. If up 200 is fine, normal. That's the healthy range. It's like 200 to 1200 or something like that is normal. Because your body is a balance of lots of different hormones, and so looking at your testosterone and assuming it's like the one determining factor to your health or masculinity or your ability to build muscle or whatever is just kind of not accurate, but whatever. How's high record? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I want to do a little bit of PvP tonight, just see how it goes. Because a lot of people just kind of just chilling and happy playing classic WoW. Everybody's mad in modern WoW. Who knows? That's fine. I'm not trying to fatality you, man. I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I am trying to kind of give you an accurate representation of what's going on here, man. You're making bad calls, making bad choices. You know, probably not too late though if you're 24, but yeah. Oh well. Oh well. It does bum me out to hear that though. So I mean, I'm not really sure what my response is. What you expect me to say about that, right? Any quests you can do? There's not really much to do quest-wise right now. I imagine you might, Bonnie. What might not be so good is later on in your life. I mean, I'm sure people who take drugs in the moment enjoy it, but the consequences later on are, I think, the part that really sucks. But fair enough. This thing is a bad choice. Okay. All right. What's part 2 of that comment? As you choose, as you grow. Okay. Maybe, you know, I'm sure there's some intended nuance to that statement. But sure, there will be choices that have negative consequences that you regret making. Right? So maybe something like that. Is that if we want to play that game?
Out.
Good, just go in stealth and you'll be
I
fine.
just saw you right-click the solo. You're good.
No, yeah, you guys just
Let's
now
do
catching
this.
back up.
Bro, y'all want to hear something really creepy?
You switch out Demo Roar for Growth with it.
So there was like a
do
spider
this.
like crawling on my wall, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna kill this thing real quick. And I went to kill it, and it like jumped, and now it's in my keyboard. I don't know what to do.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what to do about it. It
Bro,
just
it's
crawled
gonna
underneath
crawl.
my space. Or I've literally. That's why I've been mute. I've been trying to get this bitch out of here. And I don't know what to do, man.
Do you have any of that dust off spray? You got any of that
Yeah,
dust
I've been
off?
spraying the shit out of it. I can't breathe.
That shit won't come out.
Nah, I was kidding. I don't know where he's at, but he went in here and he hasn't came out. I'm
Gonna
like,
get
what
him.
the fuck?
Bro, just
No, I
watch
am
your
like-
hands, bro, when you're playing the game. Shit's going
I don't want to. I took the stream off. I
Done
took
now,
my stream
dude.
off.
He's done now.
I don't want people to hear me yell for something.
Well,
So
there
y'all
is
hear
that,
it.
yeah.
No, I'm like at 600 MS, by the way.
Do you want me to
Just a tease.
Drago Blood then?
Yeah.
What is going on, dude?
Wait, why are you
I'm so
MSing?
confused. I don't
Wait,
think I really have
get
time
out
for
of
that one. Sorry, man.
Turn. Wait, 2 tanks?
I'm good.
No, I'm going to DPS.
He's
Holy
at high
shit.
latencies.
I don't think I have time for that one,
I
brother.
feel like I should.
2 tanks.
No,
If we
I'm
kill
good.
their FC,
Yeah, it's just like.
Yeah, we can kill their
Yeah.
FC with 2 tanks.
Maybe you should have
That's what
taken
we got.
this arm here. Might have been good.
Yeah, maybe I should have disarmed the spider.
Oh no!
Arms, bro.
Too real.
How are they so high MMR for their?
Alright, Fury Warriors playing Death Wish. Just hit them all game.
probably win. Probably
Already
win
got
streak.
5 stacks.
Yeah, hit them all game.
Everybody just do damage. Everybody just do damage.
I get a sap on their priest.
For these guys.
Nice spear.
I'll just other beam out of this stun.
okay, I see.
Going priest.
I'm with our tank already.
I'm gonna pre-zone this. Should be fine.
Then-
I'm not gonna
then
hit
dive
the
safe.
I'm
I'm
gonna
almost
root
there.
beam, careful.
That should be a good
Wait,
place.
move up to our tank, everybody.
Okay.
I'm cloned. Just tell me if
Together,
you-
move up at the
No, it
king.
should be fine. It should be fine. I pre-zoned everything, so it should be.
I still don't.
Better drop them stacks.
Tell me when you want reset, okay?
Alright.
Get clonful.
I can also drip you 2 to flag.
I think save
I
it for
respect
right
the Death
now.
Wish, but I can't abide, you know what I mean?
It's only 1 minute cooldown. Just so you know.
Cannot abide. Even though I like it.
Rogues should be die here.
I was thinking you can stack again.
Keep calm.
I think it's better for midfield, honestly. I'll be out of here soon.
The healer was trying to heal this guy too. Teammates around him die.
Hey, pick.
Got a lot of trinkets. Got the entire team's trinkets.
Early here.
Kill these guys that are going to
thinks
kill
he
for
can
his
stack.
For their tank.
When does he see
Little
this
word.
druid? Don't touch him.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
touch the druid.
Okay.
Hit the druid. Hit the druid now. Not that.
Classic this warrior down.
No.
Should I hit him all
I'm
game?
in a druid tank.
Won't have.
I'm just gripping this guy because I'm going to be able to hit him.
I'm gonna give you a reset
I'm not,
when you're ready.
yeah, go for it. It's fine.
Big damage.
Big damage. Decent damage.
IBF
Good. You have a dome. You have a dome.
We kill.
Yeah,
we kill here.
I'm gonna grip you out of this dome, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Afterwards.
3, 2, 1. I root them.
Slow this boomy because he's in enough.
Yeah, kill.
Look at the other one. Hawk up.
Strength stack. See, if I was playing Thingo, I would have canceled my blades from and killed that guy. But we're playing Hurricane. We don't have that.
You're ahead of me,
Yeah. Well,
That
kinda
sucks,
roads
Jason.
out. Nobody gets it.
Yeah, bummer. Sorry, man. I do unfortunately hear like everybody who does it and comes off regrets it pretty much, man. It's a bummer. But everybody who's on it is like, I die for this shit. This is my life, you know. And then a little later on, it's like, man, I really shouldn't have done that. And I am generally interested in making decisions that I'm going to feel good about for the long term, you know, that set me up for long-term success, right? Don't take away my options, don't take away my health, you know?
The head's right here.
You know? But yeah, I'm sorry, man. Been playing Wrath. I actually logged into Wrath for the first time since Nax, like today.
Let me turn that one around.
Got this guy in a sec. Got him.
Got
Got him, both.
This won't even do.
Got him.
How do you guys 22?
Let's see if we can get this priest killed in here
They
real
have
quick.
kill the kid plan. You got the kid team.
I'm gonna go to our tank now.
I should be fine.
We
Got
stack
both the
here,
rogue ends with
one.
these trinkets.
Nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait.
Take him out. Big barn door. We are. That's the plan.
At their graveyard.
That we go for miles? Just like
Yeah, it's
go for like 3 hours at night, but it's usually gonna be like 7.5 miles.
Rest
Right on the dot.
usually good too whenever I'm like the first stun, and then I can just trade if they connect, if they reconnect.
Oh, I see. He's a fist weaver. Yeah, we should be there. We'll be like 2 weeks out for my second show of the season, so we'll be Skeletor mode.
Spiders all over me now.
Yeah. Check it with your doc. I've lost 17 minutes. So far, is that good? That'd be fun, man. Looking forward to it. First things first, we gotta get this show done. And we'll go from there, huh?
You're still good, right?
Yep, just DH.
Get this guy real quick.
And a dump truck.
Hey,
I'll
do you
blind
need
this
that?
guy. You can rescue. They both train.
Guys, clean, man.
I vamped this.
I get you.
I have a PI.
Very good.
I got me.
Yeah, bomb.
At this one stack you
They want it, man. They want it bad.
Yeah. I have IBF.
Present yard.
Okay, kill him out.
No.
As long as you have the rogue.
Here we go. Start sharpening this. Go.
Got
Got it.
it. I'm gonna go over there.
Got that over there.
Blasted.
Resin 7. I can feel free for it.
Set him
Dude,
up
this will be close.
and knock him down. Back on my Fury Warrior, buddy.
I'm gonna go for a leaf.
Dr. Deathwish over here.
I got a warrior.
Go over here for a sec.
Don't have to.
Maybe the druid might pick last second.
Gotta get out of there for just 1/2 a second there.
I'm gonna go for a leaf here.
We're not gonna kill this guy in his little Mistweaver circle, but whatever. Sharpen him up.
Nice. Kill Mistweaver off that beam.
Hit this guy for a little bit.
Their tank's about dead here.
Two. Oh, nice. Yeah, I see those Deathwish stacks bright as day, man. Can't buy.
One more.
Can't allow it.
Oh yeah, but have you ever seen someone kick a Guardian Druid while, and they get precog, and so you just waste a full kidney onto them?
Yeah.
There we go.
Actually, I think that was in the temper.
What?
Someone
Are you
kicked
gonna
the
need a healer in there? or are you good?
Nah, should be fine.
Someone kicked the Guardian Druid, gave him precog, and I put a full kitty into him, and it just precogged it.
Just walk at this man a little bit. What's the ideal body fat? Day of the show? Crispy lean, man. Crispy, crispy lean. As low as we can get without cutting too much into the muscle mass, right? That's good, Brimley. I'm proud of you, man. That's not easy to do. I understand. Thankfully, I've never struggled with that in my own life, but like I said, know people who have. Takes a lot of work.
The crazy thing about the mana key stream is that shit persists through death.
Uh-oh.
Keep running
Just need,
forward.
Popping
step
off.
in, I can
Yeah, I'm
do
fine.
this
I was just trying to kill a rogue. Disrespect him.
Where's our buddy? There he is. I think we should be good then. Yeah, we're trying to get real crispy lean, brother.
You have reset.
Crispy lean without losing too much muscle mass, right?
Yep.
Come through for just a second.
There's a single person on that side.
Just for a second.
Nope. There hasn't been, like, this entire
I'll pay
game.
him a visit. Boom. Just getting back in rhythm a little bit with the gaming, huh? But yeah, I definitely want to get a little leaner, but I don't want to cut into the muscle mass too much, right? I think we've done a really good job this year of not cutting into the muscle mass too much, but gotta keep it going.
Yo, Yaj, thanks for the follow, man.
The real question is, when did you stop watching, brother? Okay, I mean, all right. Okay. I guess. I guess so. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. You can check out my Gains Instagram for all the updates on what we're doing with our training and whatnot. I'll give you a couple hours to go look at it if you want to. There you go. Take a peek. Oh yeah, you also said that like a couple years ago too. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Do you do a carb intake the day before to look more full? Yeah, but I'll do it like a couple days in leading in. Get some fullness, so you don't have to like eat like a billion carbs right before. I like to eat a little bit more like a couple days out, right? Yeah, I don't know if retail PvP is bringing out the bad vibes. Yeesh. Be right back to it real quick. Yeesh. Grab that cue real quick. There we go. I think it might be in Cloud Candy. I guess so. We'll see. We'll see. Twin Peaks? Okay, we can get down with that. Sure. Let's go. You ready to rock? Now, to be fair, I do like Tiny in a tank top. I always have. To be fair.
We can stop to kill his healer and his rogue too, when he's kiting us.
All right, let's see what
Instead
we got
of just, like,
here,
chasing
boys.
him from him.
To be fair, you have body smurf yet? No, it's not really.
Are you gonna go stealth?
My goals changed, so
Just putting stuff on force.
it's all good. It's all good.
Can we go attack this FC this by himself?
We can, yeah. Do you hit him before he gets me? No, he's not crossing.
Going in.
He's gonna get gripped here, probably.
Oh, banner.
I'll blind so you can, or we can go here. We can go here.
I vanished and he got me out? Insane.
I dueled the healer.
I'll parry too, sure. What's this guy doing?
Always. Whoa.
There's a lot of C, huh?
Yeah.
These guys are going
Can
nuts.
you stop the rogue? Can we peel the rogue back? Nice. If you keep the rogue, I got a big.
I get him. I stun him. I stun him.
Yeah, go. Big damage.
Yeah. I get the Evoker. Re.
Yeah, same.
Insane.
I regen on the Evoker. Nice.
That was fine. No, I think I have a pretty, like, good relationship with, like, you know,
Yeah,
where I'm at. I have like a kind of a clear idea of where I'd like to be, and but I'm not too hard on myself most of the time.
My bomb next.
Sure.
Because you just, you know, I also feel kind of confident on like how to change.
Yeah,
if I
you
wanted
said
to,
I'll
right?
go healer. I'll go healer off this.
No.
Okay,
I don't have any damage with me though.
Dude,
That's why we talk about the fat loss command so much. Fat loss video. It's just like kind of equips you with the knowledge of how to change.
That's really good.
Right?
Weird.
If you're there.
Nice. I dual healer off
I
that
wanted
one.
to, but it wasn't actually a good time.
Right now.
Like a millisecond later, it wasn't a good time to do it anymore.
Nice. I blind him off that.
I got the chains on him.
Josie, when do you res?
10 seconds.
I'm just on defense now.
I can just make my way to you.
My stun.
Yeah, that's all you.
I'm blind healer then.
One more.
I can maybe get a chains off. I got a chains before he left.
You don't have a defensive rogue with you, by the way.
I'm just going straight for our tank.
No, I got yours.
Okay.
They don't set me out. I'm trying to get combo.
Chop these guys up real quick. Oh, JK fell off.
I don't know if I can really do anything off that.
Covers are far. I can't.
I missed on glimpses, yeah.
I get it.
Huge. Very nice. Let's go on here. My kidney. End bomb.
Need like something else.
Was that did somebody actually do that to us, or am I just?
I didn't have something. I got.
Our tank's dead.
I'll fall down eventually.
Yeah. I thought Jersey was there, so I thought we'd be fine. But they were still trying to escort him.
Good saps on that mod.
Powers in 10.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, he's on Sun DR. He's on Stormbolt.
Yeah.
They probably did it.
Probably just go ahead and never send that.
I can maybe get a
way better.
I can sap if we stop hitting him. I get rooted on randomly.
Eva.
I'm lucky.
Cut that pretty quickly. Not really.
Play for next.
People just don't pay attention.
We might be able to pass.
Just a pound to a pound and a half per week for
get to me.
I get the rogue.
16 weeks so far. You know, it adds up.
Slow that C.
People might think it's fast, but it seems to speed up as you get leaner, but not really.
I'm out middle.
Just losing 1 pound of fat looks different when you're already pretty lean versus when you're a little bit heavier, you know? What are you doing?
I got chains on him.
Yeah, I'm ready for a go here on him. Yeah, crossing. No, he's too far from me, man.
Boned.
Yeah. Out of clones going.
We'll run at our FC.
We need somebody to be waiting ahead.
They
Because all being in the same place.
Yeah,
we just kill the dudes off of our guy right now. Just kill the dudes off our guy.
Yeah, trying.
Getting.
Get the rogue.
Rip you up here. After this two
Pull up here, boys.
I have a dome for the bomb.
Kill the C boom. See them.
Okay.
He's gonna glimpse for free, so we'll just wait midfield.
Just zoom around a little bit real quick.
Yeah, we can lock.
I like it.
Damn.
Running.
Oh, tried. Tell my bolt didn't go off there.
I'm clones.
There are druids.
Defense is here.
There are druids zoomed. Don't let them drink you. Don't let them get the stage.
I got cheaped off my stun. I mean, off my trinket.
Don't let the Ardrid get
I trinket and instantly stunned me.
Don't let the Ardrid get a drink.
I
We're
got
good.
it. I got it.
We can actually.
Got the leaf in the.
Holy
I can. Yeah. Push. Yeah. If you stay on my, I can stay ahead.
Oh my god, I got fucking reappeared on that. Holy fuck.
There's a gate across.
Good pick.
We run.
It'd be better if you pick, but I can if I need to. Yeah. Probably me.
Just could be.
That's you. Go water.
Yep. We're on D. I can turn around.
Go water.
Yeah, water.
I'm dead.
Actually, we don't have.
Step to me.
Fine. Can I drop now?
Yeah, drop.
Dropping. Pick. Nice.
Oh fuck, I got out.
No, you're
Just
good.
running the wrong way. I thought we had our base. We definitely do not. Unfortunately. So let's see where the party at here. What's this guy doing here?
I'm trying to get.
Intervene the war breaker.
Cheap.
Give credit for that one.
Dead.
No, I won't do. I won't do. I don't think it's clone. Stay in the dome. Stay in the dome.
Okay, I'm trying to get back in it.
Can we get the banner? Maybe. Yeah.
I see probably on DR still. What's up?
Yeah. 2 seconds.
No
I'll
man.
go for it.
I'm waiting for him to leap back. There we go.
Clones.
Someone else can stun if they're on tank. I'm ahead. I can repick if I need.
So fresh.
Get ready to pick when if I die here, okay?
Sharp in there.
I'm in flag room and can pick.
That was weird.
I'm gonna come not water, like the other way.
That was weird. Try to sharpen both for the.
Who can I drop
there?
to?
Did get him?
Yeah, I have been. We probably should just kill him.
We could.
Can we turn and
He's
kill him?
chasing me.
Yeah. Everyone else needs to turn. Look at the rogue. The rogue's coming to you right now.
I have to get the lead.
I'm fucked.
Keep coming. Dude.
Priest,
Kill.
you
You already killed this guy.
You have to carry it yourself, or it's
Okay.
dead.
Yeah.
I'm with
I should have. I should have given it to 10 maybe.
Give me, please.
My drink.
I'll trinket cloak this. Let's go the boomy here. Stalling.
Come around the other side to your left.
There's more rogues though.
I'm not good.
You're not good.
Hey, someone was there.
Yeah.
You went right. To the left.
Rip.
God damn, bro.
Oh, good. Run it back if we have to. Battle it out, but whatever. Just gaming. What is this?
Nice spawn.
That's a rated Battleground in World of Warcraft. What game did you start watching the stream for? Or what did you start watching the stream for? Oh, wow, that's neat. How did you arrive at this stream?
That's great.
Just bring the word to the healers and walk away.
Their boomy's gonna like.
Let's run all over the place right now.
I can maybe stop it.
B4, oh nice, yeah. This is the kind of thing I wish that Diablo 4 had.
Yep. We need one
Just
rogue.
like structured PvP content.
We push on B for the most part.
Be cool, wouldn't it?
I don't think we need priest to.
I'm trying to get the lead.
Oh, he got that? No way.
But yeah, I wish.
With just one rogue, like go ahead and travel for him, right? Like you're off stun DR.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Moving this way.
What are you talking about, Killa?
And
Did Diablo 4 drop off? I mean, I think we're between
I got
seasons
most
right now,
of it.
right?
Yeah, I just don't have skip, but that's it.
I stun him here.
Yep.
You should be bear form now.
Yeah, I'm in Bill. Hey, and Karn.
Oh, thank you, FaZe. Appreciate you being here, man.
Trinket.
Third gate, right? Almost there.
Good class? Oh, warrior for sure.
They're in one. Holy fuck. I get the rogue off you.
These guys don't even have
Depends what you like to do, though.
I can't get it. I can't click it. I'm in a duel.
I'm Ruby.
I'm gonna click it.
I don't know. Like,
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, Warriors my recommendation. I can help you learn it the best too. Yep.
Does he get that?
Alright, told you your
Which
D4
one?
is bigger than you thought?
Left, so.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait.
No! I almost got
Have
the
their whole
stun off.
game.
Nice, nice, nice.
D4 was pretty pumping there,
I'm
in the
dead.
beginning.
I did in a bomb.
Oh, wait.
For sure, that was fun.
Nice, good pick.
I got it.
Good times.
Kill.
So I hope some people who
Should have killed it with it.
tuned in for D4 would come hang out again, you know? A little bit later in the line.
Fuck, man.
That's good.
Pussy, bro.
I've
This
crossed
guy.
for the healer soon, yeah.
Start wailing on somebody here.
No!
Here, I'm coming, dude.
Yeah.
Get him.
Nice, good Pierce.
He's about to clone. Can you stop the clone?
Keep beating on this guy, I guess.
Drop. Drop. Yep, go.
Take it.
Yep.
Nice, and they clone you. Sick.
Walled.
He can die in like 2 seconds here.
Yep.
Crossing everything, go.
Yeah, I see. It's not much help.
No! He's about to.
Oh, good.
I think we just go blood DKFC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please. The
Kill us on it. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
told
But
y'all.
You're doing good in Diablo? That's good, man. That's good, dude.
Get that experiment out of the way now.
Yep. Experiment. Come.
Thinking Barbarian for next season in D4? Me too. Me too. Absolutely. Hey, Tanasan, thanks for the 67 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it. Thanks for pumping us up, man. Bringing it back around, baby. Bringing it back around. Thank you, man, for the prime. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we're checking out a little bit of Modern WoW tonight, seeing how it goes. They finish off with some classic. Who knows? Looks like that might be our last. This one might be our last game here pretty soon. We'll see. Could go do some more leveling in HC if we wanted to. See about it, huh? I'm trying to get D3 to download though. It's just refusing. The new D3 season might be kind of fun to check out too, but I don't know if we're gonna have the ability to do it tonight. Go auto attack some mobs in Classic for a bit. Unless we want to do more War Song farming in Wrath. Yeah, but if I turn it off and turn it on again, I have to stop the stream. So I know you're just kidding, but it is an option. What's the season mechanic? I actually don't know. Like, I think there's like some element of your Paragon like stuff is different than before. Like you can continue to put points in some like the good Paragons or something. Not oh no wait no sorry, Paragon's like capped, but you can put it in some of like the juicier points, not just main stat farming, right? So something going on with that. There's something. So I mean I don't know, it could be cool. Go take a look at it, right? Yeah. Potentially. You can tell me the details though. Give me the deets. Give me the TLDR here.
Alright.
Let's get fat 20.
I mean, what if they sit rogue, right? For sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like Cold Tyrant's not like much of an advantage on the offense here. Unless he's playing the helmet, I can't see. Is he playing the helmet?
I wouldn't be able to tell, I don't think.
I know, I can't see on his raid frame.
Well, you could just transmog it.
I know, a lot of people don't for some reason.
They probably don't, so they can tell that they have it on.
Yeah, I'll
This
just
will be just a one base battler the whole game, I think.
Yeah, it should be okay. They're gonna just try to win team fight, obviously. So just full team fight. If I lose my node, then it's on me.
All right.
Don't even feel for me, I don't think, unless they're DH peels.
See what we got.
Don't pick Cubsy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Do RBG once every couple months. These guys
Is
are
it
ready
better to
for
play
it.
double sub rogue into this?
I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, Vanguard. Yep. See how it goes.
How does that work? What's our like win con with double sub?
They have
Yeah,
to
you
keep,
they basically it's a
someone else
basic.
out.
Yeah, it just turns it from a 99.
This
to
might be last
88.
game though, so then we can go
Wait, I'm
play something else like the second little part of the stream.
But
See
you
about
We
it.
don't have fort. We don't have fort.
God dang it, Jersey. Sorry.
Then we gotta get up early tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a weekend, so gotta get up early so we can get in the gym, get a little workout in before hanging out with Archer all day. Triple Rift Guardian type thing. Sounds cool. Yeah, I'd like to try it out. I gotta see if I can get it to install though. It's taking its sweet time right now.
So they have 2 stealth, so
Bannered it.
They will just try to win team fight.
Good job, drinking.
Big damage.
Yes. Good.
Keeping it going.
Early on.
And I'm looking right now.
I gotta go boom all game because he's just gonna try to clone me all game.
Sure,
so
yeah.
heads up.
That's good.
Okay. I get to play like a weird little mini game.
Playing tree.
This guy's just obsessed.
Just have no trinket on tree.
You want to go Animal?
Yeah, whole game probably would be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get a grip or anything on him? Animal?
Oh, muted. No, I'm just pushed up on him.
Okay, sure. I'm
Let's
kidding
do
him.
it.
Huge.
Just pump him down.
I got big kills here. Big.
Bring him back in.
Yeah, what about, oh no.
Do
I want to go DH off this. I trinket
these
cloak.
die?
Let's go DH off this in my bomb and I silence everything. Can you DH here? Can you DH here? Bombing. Bro, what the fuck am I fear? Don't get my fear, please.
I wish. Fuck this dude.
I walked in there.
Tito can die.
I'm not behind him. Can you innovate?
Archer?
I'm gonna Archer it off in 3 seconds. I couldn't.
I'm gonna reverse here.
Up over here. JK.
Stun.
Yeah, Monk has no trinket.
Archer here.
Watch dragon.
I have nothing for Karen.
It turns on my range. I don't have anything to do.
Is that Cubsy? Is that who that is? No, Cubsy's the he's the game
My
mate.
wall on them.
Whoops.
I want to go blue me monk. Kidney.
Hitting anything? Okay. Anything I can between clones?
I'm gonna go DPS instead.
Well, it's not actually Channel.
I'm almost doing actually.
Right. Channel's probably doing Wrath PTR. That's what I've been seeing him on the grind with that.
They're almost doom too.
Yeah.
That was my last
This guy's
kill.
just a troll.
I drop a flag and then I drink.
I can DH.
But when we're kind
Light
of
'em
even
up.
on the mana battle, just keep pumping.
Are we winning the
They're
map
panicking.
battle?
Yeah.
First stealth, leaving the team.
They're
I'm back
rested
with a little bit of
now.
mana.
They're
I'm back
rested.
with a little
Darker's up. DH has
Got
everything.
it.
I can only fight
Nice,
this dude
Cubs,
or
you can die,
else,
Cubs, you can die. He's close.
even then I
I got
can't
the
play.
0.
I'm following Cubs.
Karen,
Watch Karen.
Nice, they're wiping. Well, watch her lock.
Please melee on me, peel
Back.
those melee
Help
on me.
base. Sure, coming back.
Those melee can be free kills.
Yeah, I want to go DH here.
Look at Warrior, actually. Look at Warrior. Oh, never mind. He got topped off.
My Warriors all the
Sure.
way.
I have a big silence in 10.
Man, I don't
Peppers,
want
do you have
to
innovate?
fix my criminal right now.
DK random?
That's stuff to do.
I don't have anything.
We have to kill them right now.
I cloak.
They're
I cloak.
too.
and I
They have no mana.
big damage in
I have
4.
to go
Big
for a
damage in
drink.
4. Let's go DH
We
here.
gotta
DH
fix
my
that
silence.
treadmill
Okay?
for sure. We gotta do that
DH,
2 hour
DH,
mark, baby. We
my
gotta keep it
silence
going. Can't be messing around now.
Something happened.
Bloom's
Got
the only
stuff
one
to do.
I died.
A little bit.
You catch him sleeping.
I am, dude.
Our healers are still alive. Just win. We have dome now too. We have dome.
Ice
Look
wall.
at this.
It's fine.
Yes, let's go.
Even
I'm
in
ready.
range.
Might be
No,
done
no,
here,
no.
though.
I can dome the flag, I guess.
Dead.
Fuck, man.
There we go. Back to tread.
Oh, he kind of had that for a second.
We
Back
did.
in
They're
business.
boom. They have
It's
no
just
mana.
mana.
Yeah.
They have no mana either. We just need to
Okay.
like get on targets a little better, I think, at the end.
Yeah, I was definitely not on a target. Fixing the tready. Got priorities. Gotta do what you gotta do.
We'll stay spread out this time. Should be a weapon.
I think just full team fight again. I think you guys got it.
Alright. Alright. Waddle back in. CC on the road a little bit. See how it goes.
Don't.
This big fella.
Unless you're gonna get a.
He's got 2 totems on his back.
Something
Oh,
we
snap.
killed.
Oh, snap. What's this? Ew. Garody.
This is
Yep,
Push it a little bit.
yeah.
Win Boyos.
I like this corner here.
That's a weird spot.
This is really weird here.
I'm gonna try something often. I haven't even opened yet. I'm committed.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
sure.
You got
Damn.
ice pulled out.
They're committed. Let's go.
I destroyed Ice Wall.
Just doing damn. He's like,
Grab you here.
Yo, Peppers, you gotta
I think
watch
we're-
anyone leaving team fight.
Keep the DH is already
just-
coming.
I can't
Yeah.
stop him.
That's
I
okay.
can't
I'm just gonna go back then. I'm
Okay,
just gonna go
just
back.
do
then.
Yeah, go back. Yeah, Zai's
Oh, I want that. Oh, bummer.
Just like-
Bummer. Okay. Just waddle around these guys a little bit, I guess.
We have a lot of damage.
Suppose.
Oh my bad, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to open team fight. I can silence healers here
Oh,
in the back.
Nice.
nice. That's the
He's 130.
revival.
We can go go warrior and a bomb after blade storm. Let's try to get this. Warrior and a bomb after blade storm right here. Damage, damage, damage.
Nope. Could have been dead. My opponent's dead. Guess that's better. Choose one.
I'm ready.
Oh no.
Not really playing either way, but whatever.
I got big red heals here.
Doing damage in the
What
back.
about the wanna go DK? DK? Or Kenny goes. Kenny DK. Oh no, Kenny Evoker. Kill.
Sure, I
I
am.
silence a lot.
He walls.
Tito. It's a big shield on Mr. Tito, though.
I think maybe
Monk, go
Evoker.
drink it now.
I can
Back
play.
to the
Grab
back.
here again.
We can go monk. We can go monk and my kidney in 2. Monk and my kidney in 2.
I innovated your rapture.
Monk right now.
Thanks. Hero's back up.
We should go DPS instead. I mean, let's just go
Yeah,
the dragon from now on.
Zerker.
I want that.
Yeah, I get it.
As long as somebody gets it.
What should we
Dead,
go?
though.
We can go
Press
DH
Browning in a sec.
on CD then.
Come back to this guy.
I'm dead.
for a
I'm
bit.
dead. Damn.
We got shooped. I don't know.
Maybe come into the team fight, Kush.
Keep hitting whatever.
I can come team fight, sure.
Oh, I got knocked
Or
over.
we might be dead here. Are we alive?
Can we shift
No.
back? Can we just shift back, everybody?
Already on it. Scoot.
Can we drag this out?
We're down 2 now.
Can we drag it out? Just shift back. Shift back, please.
We'll
If
try.
you can drag it out and keep the DH, I can hit with push.
Yeah, if you can drag it out, that'd be good.
Sam,
Oh, the one's
Yeah.
already peeling out, I think. Oh, they're
Don't die, don't
If you can
die.
get here, Daze,
Little
like
ward,
fast.
little
Yeah,
ward.
yeah.
I should have bolted him probably.
Keep the
We'll
DH.
take him out. We're talking about
Don't
it's
die.
the
Try to give you a step here.
exclamation mark treadmill
Yeah,
link it
keep
for
the
you.
DH, Charles.
We need a drink. So.
Working something over
I'll slow
here.
anything else. I'll slow anything
I
else.
die.
It's Seth.
Going on with
It's Seth
something
moving. It's
here.
Seth moving back.
Same.
That's, yeah.
Is he here?
We have some time. We
Yeah,
have some
Seth
time.
already there. Seth's already there, probably.
I'm gonna start capping. I'm gonna have
Revive. They're
Let
gonna
me know if you
rotate
get
to
him.
right
I didn't
now.
get him. He blinds me.
I don't get him either.
got
He's on me though.
solid
He's
2
just moving back and
totems.
forth.
Stops me. Oh, they're here. They're going for
Yeah.
a ghost too.
Where is he?
He stops me. Holy fuck.
Oh, good. Yeah, there's the one. Not sponsored by them or anything, so
I'm just gonna get a
no
rig.
discount.
I don't think
That's just the one.
There's already a
They've been
DH
cranking the
too.
price up on it though, so watch out. Been selling too many of them. Here we go. Here we go. I think we're gonna get the W here, boys. All good though. Yep, that's the one for you, man. Well.
That Cubsy diff, bro.
It's not like they're
Don't play the game for a couple months, come back, same shit.
You get Dragon, I get DK.
The same people doing the same stuff.
You died quick there because you landed a sheep.
War never changes.
Wait, hold on,
I guess,
hold on,
you know.
We're just not
War never
really
changes.
doing anything in team fight.
That's all good though. I think that was LG. We will see if what else we want to do.
Yeah, our team fight feels like.
Make you fan for the better? Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I don't know why Diablo 3 just won't install. It sucks. It's kind of excited to play the season tonight, but yeah, oh well. It was at least a possibility. At least a possibility. Why not with the raid, man? Thank you so much, dude. Hope you had a fun with Big Flex 4. Good to see you, man. Thank you, thank you. How goes it? How goes it? Doesn't concern you, Cubsy. Doesn't concern you. On the run. Yes, so. Got him. Got him.
What a rally.
Back in the mix, baby. Good call, Gears. Good call. That's just not installed at all, yeah. That's all. I gotta quit talking about it. We don't have to try to problem solve it. We'll figure it out later. Oh, good. I can maybe try to put it somewhere else. I don't know. We're talking about it. Can't always get that kind of stuff to work on stream, but you know, maybe like a quick restart of the PC would probably fix it, but no biggie. No biggie.
Got him.
GG's indeed,
Can't win
boys.
them all, boys. Can't win them all.
GG's
Oh,
indeed.
he's gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah, that's a good call though, Gears. Better call than the alternative, I think, right?
I'll never let Omni kill you.
Now I'm restricting myself to 100 calories. Nice. GG's. Alrighty, well, I don't think I want to sit around and do solo shuffle. Alright. Guess we just go back to town. Alright, I guess it doesn't really matter. Just hearth here. Or just exit here. I'm gonna try to eat 1,000 calories in the morning, and then I just don't want to eat. Okay, you probably don't need to eat 1,000 calories in one sitting. Maybe you could spread your meals out a little bit. Have like a couple meals a day, you know. You could just go crazy and just do what I do. Try that out. It's pretty simple. To start, you know. To start. Oh, I should have exited the group first. Whatever. It don't matter. Yeah, I guess we just like some classic or something, or to go do some Wrath. What do you guys feel like doing? Video on the main channel done. Nice. Any gym content on the way too? Clean every day, yeah. Especially as we deplete all them carbies and stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Wrath BGs could be kind of cool. Just go auto attack some mobs in classic. Yeah, I don't think so. Kind of wanted to play D3, man. I think I was living though, don't cook for myself. Just pretty much eat at the store. Did you didn't watch the video yet, did you? Oops. You didn't watch the video yet, did you, Gears? Not a whole lot of cooking I'm asking you to do. Not a whole lot of cooking. Gotta put oatmeal in the microwave. And you can cook chicken, or you can just buy canned chicken, or you can. Do you have like the rotisserie chickens at the grocery store? Those are kind of nice, convenient. Could last you a couple meals. Let's see. No thanks. Let's see. I don't think I'll do anything in here, do we? Nah. Let's figure this thing out. Maybe I could try to change the folder that I would install to. It doesn't have a folder. It needs to make a new one. I wonder why it's not letting it work though. Maybe I have to make it a new folder or something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on exactly. Huh. Let's try this. Try to make it its own brand new folder. Select that folder. Now we can install it. Maybe? How many miles? Don't know. It's probably just a little over 5. I'm always walking. Well, I'm not always walking. However, we do walk in the evening time. People come back to D3. Well, I think it's like the last season, right? Not looking promising though. That was really cool. Yeah, you liked it? Sure thing, man. Sure thing, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Weird, man. Strange. Let's see, what kind of stuff we want to get into now. Do some more Wrath Classic BGs, maybe? Maybe? Question mark? I know you have, White Knight. Yeah, you love finding a community to be a part of, man. That's good. That's good. I'm sorry that community's not this one so much anymore, but I wish it was, but it is what it is. That we don't do a whole lot of RP, you know, a whole lot of GT RP. But I'm glad for you, man. I guess we could do some Wrath stuff. Yes. Like an hour? It would just be like a little bit of honor farming, I guess. It's kind of fun though, I guess. Just get this out of our system and then just go back to classic, I guess. That's fine. I feel you, man. It's all good. Do you have anybody who wants the game? Am I still on? I don't think it's the Playboys. And maybe we actually have people to play with. Let's go back to go kill some more raptors or something like that. I don't know. Never mind. Back to raptor killing, I guess. I really have no idea, Budobo. I have no idea. I don't know. But he does seem to be. But yeah, that's kind of always a little uncomfortable, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Your Horde, do you have an NA character? In Wrath of the Wrath King? Whatever, back to this. Go kill some more raptors for an hour. Wait, honestly, like, it wasn't even that bad of XP for that whole thing. So what's up, Elden Ring? Only just a little bit. But I have played it a little bit. it's definitely one of those games that we need to play more of at some point. But yeah, I just haven't really dug in. Oh man. Well, I guess we'll just go do this for a little bit. But I do need to go back to the town and buy my new skills. Level 30 now, so yeah, we're gonna need that. Let's see. We're gonna be a little bit over leveled for the guide, I think. We could go do this if let's see. I'll just go kill some raptors. Maybe we'll get Diablo 3 figured out at some point, like tomorrow. We could give her a try, you know? Maybe if I make a folder that's not called Diablo 3. Let's see. Oh, I see what's going on. Whatever, I'll try again. Red Dead 2. I have not played that one, no. Never got into Red Dead. Heard good things, but to be fair, those kind of games are kind of hard for me to get into. Like the sort of single-player, story-driven ones. Hard for me to really enjoy those. I like the multiplayer stuff the most. But yeah, maybe Elden Ring, because it has like kind of like RPG elements. Best game of all time, yeah. What makes it the best game for you? Because again, like I'm weird. Like some of the things that I like in gaming aren't really some of the things that like those kind of games provide. Something wrong with my brain. I just like grindy games, I think. Play off stream? I cannot play any games off stream. I just don't have I don't have like a separate gaming time. Everything. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have separate gaming time. Just gotta keep it all in one place. It's like really gonna be depends on where you live, I guess. Depends if you live in the West. Wild West. I got these potions. Go smack up some raptors a little bit more. My phone experience 18.99. I get that, yeah. I mean, I think I'm familiar with the premise, but again, those games are even kind of tough for me to get into sometimes. Gotta have just like a nice grind, especially right now. That was kind of fun getting into a little bit of Modern WoW though. Kind of catch the vibe real quick, you know. We play a little bit of Wrath today. Play a little bit of Modern WoW today. Kind of saw what was going on. Same old, you know. Same old. That's there for us though if we wanted to do that. I like Wrath PvP was kind of fun actually. We were hitting people pretty hard, even though I don't have that good gear. Kind of put hurt down on them. Gonna check in with the RBG homies a little bit. See what they were up to. Yeah, just, you know. Same old. Still thought it's kind of like tough for Wrath. I feel like there's so much that I have to do to catch up, right? I have an RBG team. Not necessarily, but I do usually play with like Tim and whoever he's got, and we usually play with some of the same people, yeah. But I'm not like, I don't always do RBGs or anything. Just kind of hop in sometimes if they got a spot or something like that. It's kind of fun to have that as an option for nighttime gaming. But we have been doing a lot of classic hardcore too. Yeah, Wrath was kind of feeling cool actually, so I might have to keep that on the list of things that we want to do every once in a while. But again, it's kind of like a situation where I kind of want to have maybe some peeps to play with for BGs. Could just run in there solo for BGs, but eh. Even then, like, we're kind of farming honor for, we could buy gear now, but then the Wrathful, like, patch comes out in a little bit, so maybe you're kind of wasting your honor spending it now, right? See, raid now, not a big raider. But if there was a raid team that raided from, like, you know, 8:30 to 11:30, that'd be pretty ideal, wouldn't it? But sometimes hard to find. Go for Shadowmourne? Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be cool. I think I am planning on doing that. The last season of Wrath, you know? It'd be cool. We could do a little bit of Wrath prep now, is kind of what I was thinking, but it is an awful lot of work. I feel like. I don't have like a raid team, and so like I think most of the raids are just GDKP. I'm not really interested in that, so it could just be a better move just to wait until that patch is actually out and then start doing all the work that's associated with it. What's GDKP? It's basically like raids with gold bidding for items. Do it for the content. Well, I mean that's the only reason you'd be doing it, really. Just for fun and for content, as always. But yeah, having everything be such a like a high like gold buried entries is like, I'm just not interested in that particular thing. Raiding with a guild would be fun, but not like that. Yeah, now in the meantime we could do BGs for honor, I guess, but we'll see. Again, another interesting option that we were talking about earlier today is just continuing our sort of classic era adventures and like leveling a character, and then eventually, you know, taking hardcore classic as far as we can, and then as soon as this character dies, you just retire him to Valhalla and go do BGs on him, basically, right? Haven't been able to get on Wrath? I don't think that. I think people have just moved on, played other stuff, you know? Apparently, I killed the guild according to one person. But yeah, I had to play. Had to go play Dragonflight, you know. So had to move on myself. Yep. But it's interesting that that can be kind of like the life of my character. Just bring him as far as he's gonna go, and then whenever this guy dies, just bring him into Classic and go get him ready for the Grand Marshal grind if we want to do that, right? I think that the ICC patch will be pretty bumpin'. Yeah. I think it'll be pretty bumpin'. But right now, you know, we could go do it for sure. But I thought we'd hop on HC just a little bit for the classic HC enjoyers. Well, I figured out what else we wanted to do. I think a lot of people are looking forward to ICC patch. Definitely. But I don't really know my way around like catch up and stuff, so it's just kind of like more fuss than I want to like deal with right now. But it would be kind of cool to be a little bit more prepared for the patch. Gotta go run like dungeons and stuff, I guess. Gotta get like a squad. People who want to run stuff. Yeah, I don't know what people are doing. Just doing mostly HC, I think. Right? Oh, garbage did Gnomer, that psycho. He's crazy. You don't like the dungeon stuff? Like the catch-up Mythic Plus style thing? That seems kind of neat, potentially. Nice way to get caught up. Seems kind of cool. But if anybody's on Alliance, I don't think you can do BGs like cross-faction in Wrath, right? I think Plus on Wrath is lame. You think so? I don't know, it seems kind of cool to me. Especially if you get like, you know, catch-up gear from it, right? It seems kind of cool. But yeah, I haven't really had a big interest in doing dungeons, but I think it is kind of insane that Wrath does take a lot of PvE gear to be successful, right? I guess you can just go in with like full PvP gear, but I think the problem is you're not going to do enough damage, right? It's not actual Mythic Plus, but it's like pseudo Mythic Plus. Like kinda M plus. Where you also get like better gear, but it apparently has affixes. I haven't done it, but Lance's was telling me about it because he's been playing a little bit of Wrath, I think. Which is neat. Yeah. I think it sounds kind of cool. Could be good, you know? But, you know, for now, we'll just do this. Kill some raptors for a bit. That must not be able to retail? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Thanks to Renew. Whoever that was. A lot of people getting 60s, yeah. A lot of people popping off. If you type the word treadmill in the chat, like !treadmill, you just gotta spell it right. It'll link it for you. Again, not sponsored, so can't get your discount, and they keep increasing the price because people keep buying them from our stream, I bet. So killing raptors. Well, we took we early in the stream, like today, we did a little bit of Wrath, and then just now we're doing a little bit of Dragonflight RBGs. Wrapped up our RBG sessions. Now it's back to killing raptors for a bit until we figure out what we want to do next. Not sure yet. I thought we'd come back to hardcore a little bit for the people who enjoy hardcore. Check in. What were the rating changes that you didn't like? I don't remember hearing about any rating changes. With HD content, that's good. Make sure you show us some love on YouTube as well. They could use some loving on YouTube. But yeah, people seem to enjoy it on Twitch. It's like, it's pretty chill, you know? Just hanging out, chilling, chatting, killing raptors. It goes at 0 rating. Oh, you think that killed participation? Interesting. I think that the removal of teams is a good thing, but maybe that's like one of the things you don't like. Really got back into retail, love the gearing system for all that stuff. Yeah, it's really easy to get geared up in Modern WoW, for sure. That's definitely one of the advantages. Takes like 2 seconds to get your guy leveled up, and then not too long to get him geared either, right? It's good. Boink. Just farming some green raptors, boyos. Hey, he actually tagged that guy off of me. Go ahead and kill your mob, buddy. Here you go. It's all yours. All yours, bud. Yeah, classic's alright though. It's alright. Like I said, had me wanting to play some Wrath today. Rating requirements gear are too high in later seasons. That's not. Is that new too? Because teams used to start at what rating? How do you hamster with the plates? I use an add-on called Threat Plates, and it's just a configuration on that. You can type ! Plates to get that if you want. Get that add-on all set up. Gives you like the string to import it if you want. That's how I have my Modern WoW stuff set up too. It's kind of the same idea. Just kind of use the same settings in this. Start 1500? Yeah, well, you can get 1500 though, right? Don't you think? You can hit 1500. Surely. Oh, I think I have some gear that I could put on level 30 now that I think about it. They had no idea how to manage video games? Yeah, they're definitely, you know. Yeah, you know me, man. Blizzard, you know, they're not gonna stand the test of time, bro. You know, none of their games have been successful. They don't know how to manage anything. You're right. Definitely no industry-defining games that still are around and played today. You know, yeah. Clueless. I don't know if I agree with you about there, dude. I don't know. I don't know. But you probably might have played more Wrath than I have, you know? I don't think the removal of teams and starting at 0 is a bad thing, but whatever. The highest rated gear was 2200. Asking casuals to get that from 0 is an impossible task. That's just absolutely false. The difficulty isn't going 0 to 1500 shouldn't be a problem if you think you can get 2200. That's not. You're gonna struggle to 2200 regardless if you can't get to 1500. It's just a matter of playing enough games to get 1500. So you weren't getting 2200 no matter where the team started if you can't get 2200 from you know, can't get to 0 to 1500. It don't matter, right? It just don't matter. So I don't know if I feel like sending gold back on this guy, but I think I have to. Send some gold back and go buy him some stuff. So we gotta get him his new skills or whatever. Gotta play the game. But yeah, you can't blame Blizzard for you not being able to get to 1500 rating. That's just not. How much do I need? Oh, I'm good. I just need to get out. I just need to send it over from Bachelor. Are these guys dead? Did somebody come kill the innkeepers? What's going on here? Spooky.
What's on your mind?
Not actually sure how much we need yet, but I'll go take a look.
What's your bet?
We do have gold. We just, it's on a different character. I always send it over. So I'm not out of gold if I die. Unless your level is restarting. Yeah, we've been playing a little bit. We took some time to play some Wrath today, and then we played a little bit of Modern WoW just now. Just a little bit of RBGs. Just asking, so take it out. I think you can actually return gold. It'll be instant, I think. As long as I just click return, right? You been having fun with it, Wings? You're saying there's no difference between needing 700 rating versus 2200? I'm saying if you are saying that they ruin the game because they don't start you at 1500, like that makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like if you're not barred from getting 2200 because you don't start at 1500. If you can't get to 1500, you're not getting 2200 either. You know? That's what I'm saying. It's just, you just gotta grind more games to get 1500. But it's attached to your character. What's your highest rating ever, Gears? Because I think you misunderstand how the rating works or something. So if you're not able to get 1500, you're gonna start a team 1500. You're just gonna go down. So it's not that big of a difference. You just gotta grind games. Some D4 streamers are playing D3 and stuff. Yeah, new season just started. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Let's go see what's going on. I think I have like 5 gold in the bank, but I'm also gonna go to the military ward and I'm gonna see how much I need. There's a mailbox right there for it. That'll be good. Get over to 1900. Nice. Congrats, bro. Pumping. Work hard. So like, that's good. That's good. But I mean, if you play Arena, you must understand that a team starting at 1500 makes no difference when you versus you starting at 0 as a player. You just have to play a few more games to get 1500, which won't even take that long. Right? So it's really not a big deal at all. For casuals it does, right? But casuals who think that 1500 makes a difference aren't getting 2200 anyway. Right? Because it's not the fact that you start at 1500 or 0 that determines your ability to get 2200. Right? That's what I'm saying. You're not getting it anyway. Doesn't matter. You know? Yeah. Say a solo shuffle? I haven't really played it in a while. I think the queue's just kind of long, so makes me kind of like.
Here there.
Kind of at this. Oops. I'd rather just do something else.
My attention.
I honestly just need like 2 gold. I'm not really interested in slam. Or thunderclap, really. Does it extend the debuff? I mean, kind of. I don't really even use thunderclap. We just really need like, you know, like 2 gold. Okay. All right. So if you're bad at arena, you want the ability to be as geared at the same rating as those that are bad. I don't think that's what he's saying. I think he's saying that like, for some reason, starting at 0 instead of 1500 killed the game or something. The PvP, which I disagree with. All the sweats fight each other with casuals like at 1200 or below. If you're stuck at 1200 or below, I mean, that's because you're a 1200 player in the game right now, right? And if you start at 1500, you would still be 1200 because it's MMR that determines your rating, not your rating, really. You know what I mean? Like if you're losing at 1200, you're gonna start a team and you're gonna get tanked down at 1200. You're not gonna go to 2200 anyway. You know what I mean? We could return on the 5 gold. I can hold on to all this. I gotta see if there's any males that just have like a bit of gold in it. Yeah, I take that. Return that. You see what I'm saying, bro? Because it's MMR anyway. So yeah, I mean like Wrath probably struggles with PvP population right now, and if MMR is kind of compressed, that's just a different thing. But it's not because of rating. Like Modern WoW kind of has compressed MMR right now too. It's also not great. You know what I mean? So he's talking about Wrath right now. People about the game start 1500 to start below instantly. Exactly. So I feel like we're having a misunderstanding here. All good though. So look at this like this. Break it down in simplest terms. Start at 1500. You'd have to get 300 rating for good gear in season 1. Right, but if you're good enough to get the rating, you would get it anyway. That's what I'm saying. And if you're not good enough to get it, you're not going to get it anyway, no matter where you start. Unless you start above the threshold. Right? That's how it is. But maybe there are more people playing in the earlier or something like that, so you're saying it was easier to get the gear back in the day when it was more populated, that's more inflated, maybe, but that's a different thing. But yeah, it's not about where you start, right? 1500, 1800, it's not just 300. It's still harder than 0 to 1500. It's actually just not. Like, you just have to play a few more games, but if you're an arena player, you're going to get there anyway just by playing games. But usually the issue of rating is not getting enough games in. It's like, are you good enough to get the rating? You know what I mean? Let's grab this. Grab this. I mean, I don't think I really need to upgrade any of these. That's fine. Oh well. More games didn't help a lot. Well, getting better is going to require more games than 0 to 1500 anyway. Right? Hard second 2000 for 3s and 2K for 2s. Not sure what I can do to improve. Well, you can watch content about the class that you play from people who know what they're doing. You can record your own gameplay and see where you could improve. I mean, there's also just a lot to be said for just more game knowledge, like taking your gaming seriously. Like, but are you talking about Wrath? I think Wrath is pretty deflated too. I don't know what comp they were running. They've run a good comp, that's for sure. For casuals, getting 1800, 1500 is like hitting, 500 1K, which everyone could do back in the day. Okay. I don't know if I have to, what to do to make my position more clear. So, but whatever. All good. If you want to say Blizzard, it's Blizzard's fault, then fair enough. So I disagree. You might start at 0 rating, but you probably start at 1500 MMR, which means that as long as you play and you win 50% of your games, you are going to reach 1500 and then beyond, as long, you know, if you're good enough to do that, right? So, yeah. Rest in season 4? Okay. Good to know. Yeah, like I said, I'm still kind of down to play some rounds, but we'll see. Yeah, your ability to like gain rating is based on your MMR, not your rating anyway. I feel like we just don't really have a clear understanding of how Arena works. They put the classic patch in the latest balance, right? Yeah. It's like the way classes work is from 3.35, but like the gear is different. Yeah, so I think it might be different. I think they'll implement BGs in hardcore. Is that what you're talking about? I have my doubts. I think that what you do is you play your character in hardcore as long as like you survive, and then when you die, you just like go to Valhalla, right? Or you transfer your character to some sort of PvP server and just do BGs, which is kind of my plan. Hopefully we can get this guy leveled up all the way. And if we play long enough, then we'll do BGs at some point. Be fun. Am I walking? Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick second to go pee though. We usually do the walks in the evening time. Helps with the hunger and the energy and the fatigue. And the I guess we're also kind of making some lean gains, but definitely feel ultra flat today. I'm holding up just fine, mostly. Trying to find something to do gaming wise tonight. All right. Well, 1K for sure. It wasn't 1K when I bought it. They've jacked the price up because so many people have been buying after watching my stream. Not sponsored by them or anything, unfortunately, but yeah, they're pretty troll. That's major cuts or gains. Yeah, we've been dieting down a lot. Yeah, losing all my gains. Not really. It kind of looks like it tonight. I don't look in the tank top in general, but especially when I'm kind of depleted, you know. But that's part of fat loss, you know. That's 30. Thanks, bro. Thanks, dude. Alrighty. Down 9 pounds. That's great. That's great. For me, it's, you know, even getting real lean, it's just 1 to 1.5 pounds per week. For a while, you know. That's how it goes. All 30 classical starts in storm. Oh yeah? What's that? Oh, the Islander. Oh yeah? You'll have to go get that at some point. Cutting fast slow this time? Pretty slow. It just looks like it speeds up. Because as you get leaner, like, you know, 1 pound of fat loss just looks different. I never really cut fast. We've been dieting for like 4 months. Yeah. For the whirlwind webs, should we try it? Should we get a little stronger for whirlwind webs, or just send it? I only got like 20 more minutes tonight, so I can work out that next time. Waiting at so far, like 181. Here, let me link you my gain stuff. You guys can go follow along on the YouTube and Insta. Check that out. You wanna come give me water breathing for this quest? I'll just go kill more raptors. It's cutting fast for myself. I'm belly fat. I broke a toe. Again on my fat back. Yeah, not tracking your stuff, huh? On the calories. Bummer, man. Bummer. Yeah, you don't have to, but water breathing would be good for this one, I guess. I can turn this in, huh? Oh, I see. They gotta craft me a weapon to kill that elite. Is that what's going on here? Okay. I see. Okay. Give us the option. But yeah, feeling okay. That little tired today. That's all right. You know, just finish the night and get up early and train some arms. Yep. I believe I struggle on doing better on weight loss is the days I have off from work. I tend to get takeout, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's good that you can identify one of those things that you might want to change, you know. That could be an area with room for improvement, man. Could be. Let's see, let me update all this stuff real quick. We have some add-ons that can be updated. Not counting? Yeah, fucking around. Mm-hmm. Yep. You playing, but that's all good. You know what I mean, you know what I'm gonna say about that. You know. You've been around here long enough to know what I'm gonna say, and all good. I mean, whenever you're ready to get serious, you're equipped with that knowledge. So, but until then, you know. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Unfortunately, it's all my fault. Yeah, that's how that goes with diet, yeah. You know. But all good. You're not a bad person. It's just, you gotta tighten up if you know, got goals, but all good. Sometimes you don't have to have super intense goals. Or you have to be super intense about your goals, you know? You don't have to. But you do know the strat, which is fine. Oh wait, I have water breathing potions. I forgot about that. Never mind. I think we should be okay out here. I'm gonna just buff up if we felt like it. Buff up. Go from there. Is our arms were up to date for PvP? It's close enough. Close enough. Let's see, what do we have to do here? Can we be friends? Oh, here. I might need lead. It looks like it's a kill quest. The safer that's 100 go to wetlands, level 26. Probably okay. Can we be friends? Why? You don't want to be friends? Huh. Is he one of those solo players? Is that what we're looking at here? I guess. He's a priest, he's probably fine, but still. Why not team up for a little kill quest, huh? How's your journey going? Which one? The hardcore classic journey's going fine. Diet's going fine. The gains journey's going fine, you know. Exclamation mark monitor will link it for you. Again, not sponsored by them or anything, but that's just what I got. Thanks, Wall. I feel like we're pretty like low key today, but I appreciate the kind words, man. Pretty low key. We've been doing all kinds of stuff today. Been dabbling around in different types of World of Warcraft. Haven't played Wrath or Modern WoW in a bit. Haven't played Wrath in a very long time. Wrath, we only did like a couple Wrath BGs, but it was pretty fun. I'd be down to do more of that. Kind of bummed that we haven't been able to get into Diablo 3 though. 'Cause that would also be kind of cool. Maybe a little restart skill. Fix that up for us. What's this guy doing? Don't you want to group up, brother? Yeah, I think the Deep 3 seasons are pretty fun to just hammer out for a little bit. Could pop some potions and be real swole. There's a lot of dudes down there though, man. Down in the undership. And where's the collectible thing I have to get? Off in the distance, perhaps? Oh, you're playing some Dark and Darker? Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes down there, man. What the heck? That is sketchies. I don't like that. I don't like that very much at all. Alright. I can wait for you, Tina. That's fine, that's fine. Kill some crocs while we wait. Yeah, I have some elements of my UI kind of cropped off the screen because I do like to play in ultra wide, but I don't necessarily like to always stream in ultra wide. I don't think it looks quite as good. But yeah, all good. But it was good to know we had our modern WoW experiment, our class or our Wrath experiment. Just a little taste, you know. We play a lot of classic, gotta check it on things, see how it goes. I still think some Wrath could be cool though, but seems like the classic grind is kind of what people prefer, and it's been working okay for us too, you know. Just want to mix it up a teens. On the treadmill for sure, it's kind of a nice little group, but the RPGs were good too. Just, again, kind of more of the same, but not bad. Not bad, not bad. It is just kind of weird with Modern WoW. It feels like there's the lack of grind ends up kind of leading me to feel like a lack of progression, which is odd. But yeah, there's not like a lot of like stuff for you to do because like once your character gets geared, it feels like that's like as strong as you're gonna get. I don't always love that. You can increase your rating and stuff too, but that's different. It's interesting. Whereas with Wrath, I have a lot to catch up on, so everything I do in Wrath would get us a little stronger, you know, on my character, and also prepares for the next patch. So we're a bit behind, but that just kind of gives us room to make some gains. And I'm probably more interested in like getting my guys stronger in different eras of WoW right now than I would be in like playing alts in Dragonflight, you know. Well, I'm happy to just play an only warrior in Dragonflight, really, but beating these guys up. They're a little stronger, but I can just debuff them and lock pet tanks for us. Yeah, I might pop the water breather. I think I'm okay. We also have Tina can give us water breathing as a lock, so that works. We're good. But Wrath is a good expansion. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to like get a raid group though. A lot of Wrath raiding is GDKP runs, but I have like a guild to like learn the I don't know any of the fights or anything, but you can learn the ICC fights. I think that a lot of people really like the ICC, so that's a good sign, right? What's weird is that like it seems like even ideal gear for PvP is a ton of PvE gear, so you kind of like have to raid, you know? It's kind of weird. I'm kind of down, so I think that it's kind of strange, but our next like WoW focus for a bit may be, you know, continued hardcore classic and maybe even some Wrath more than modern WoW. It's kind of interesting. But I think that's kind of how you can play WoW these days. Is you can kind of just kind of go with the flow on whatever either you're enjoying or whatever has the most recent content, right? It's kind of cool, right? WoW's kind of set itself up to have like a, you know, frequent content updates. And I do like they've been frequently are updating content for modern WoW too, but I don't know. It's kind of, I think I'm just in kind of a weird spot with modern WoW, where my unique kind of gaming preferences right now don't necessarily align with what modern WoW provides in an odd way. So I think that Dragonflight's pretty cool. It's just we went pretty ham season 1, and so now we're kind of like dabbling. But it's also like, what kind of content do I have like energy for? What kind of content am I looking for out of my daily gaming with the diet and stuff? Okay. Gotta go get some roots. Oh wow, it's kind of far away. Have to come back. Okay. Let me go turn the quest in, I guess. But where does this even come from? Just click on it and then it gives me a quest. Yeah, Wetlands sure is a lot of running around, isn't it? All good. It's a decent little amount of Ren damage there. But yeah, I guess that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I already picked it up, but who knows? Let's keep killing some along the way. You like the classic UI we got? I don't know. How much even time do we have left tonight? We don't even have that much more time. All them RBGs kind of got us through most of the walk. Yeah, I guess we'll just go turn this in and be about done for the night, boys. Get some food, get some rest. Sorry to make you come all the way, Tina. But yeah, almost done for the night, I guess. Kind of weird. Kind of a strange cadence to the evening, but whatever. Got it done. I'm on Benediction Alliance. Or to a different quest? Yeah, I gotta go turn in the Cursed Crew, then maybe come back. I guess that's what the quest does for me. But yeah, this one over here, that's far off, yeah. But I'll go to this first. Oh, we'll definitely shoot the flex. Thank you so much, EGAD. And big flex for you, man, locking it in for the 6 months. And of course, powering us up with the Super Saiyan Ascension. Thank you, man. Appreciate the pumps at the end of the night, man. But of course, hitting Bajheera with the sub is very, very kind as well. I'm sure he appreciates it, as do I. Yeah, I guess we'll just wrap up. I mean, if we weren't on Classic very long, killed a couple raptors, got a quest done. Wrap it up for the night. So tomorrow will be daytime gaming. It's gonna be morning gym and no daytime gaming. We'll be back in the evening though. Yep. With that, another day. Appreciate you guys all tuning in though today. If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow so we can come hang out another time. Our schedule is pretty consistent these days. We stream in the morning from around like 8 to 11 a.m. PST for the gym. Take a little break, come back from 2 to 5 p.m. PST, take a little break. And then it's been kind of like 8, it should be like 8:30, but it's like 8:15, 8:20 to 11:15, 11, 20, 11:30. Okay, so the Intrepid key is where? Yeah, you gotta go back. That's pretty funny. But you wouldn't have been, you could have just like picked it up while you're over there, but that's, of course not. That's not how it works, right? But yeah, make sure you guys follow the stream, follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, show that content some love. Always helps out, makes a big difference. But yeah, today was a good day. We kind of learned a little bit about, like, I think some ideas of what kind of content we want to focus on for the next little bit. It's probably like Wrath and or Wrath and more HC Classic, because that seems to be working out pretty good. But I'm glad we got some RBGs done. And thanks, Tina, for coming over. Sorry that wasn't a very long session, but we'll do more soon. Either way, appreciate the love. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning for some gym, and then in the evening for some more gaming. Peace.